path you walk. Even if I could never hope to carry the same burdens, I can at least work towards having a sturdier back. What? Are we up? Are we dead? Did it do? We were doing so well. Again? Alright, hang on. Decal, thank you for following. So sorry about my internet being wackadoodle. So, we're still on the San Jose server. Man, we did 2 streams that were really good. I'm glad we're back. Yeah, it's in my performance notification. That is so bizarre. I'm gonna keep that up. Alright, so sorry about that. Alright, speaking of burdens, you know a little something about that, don't you, Fordola? You were fighting for yourself after all. You weren't fighting for yourself, but for your comrades. We're not so different. No way. I don't know if those are related, Vash. You think? Refresh. Don't pretend my gift is anything like yours. Oh my god, Vash, shut up. I wanted it, even asked for it, but got more burden than I bargained for. How many souls were sacrificed for that research? No, the power they gave me was tainted from the beginning. But if I can do some good with it, then maybe they didn't die for naught. Satisfied? Then leave me be. I've got training to do. It happens. So maybe next weekend I will use the LA servers the entire time. Like, I wish I could export live data. I can't. So when I send over the logs, I don't know how many streams of logs it's sending them. But I'll send them the logs after today. If you're waiting for the lad in silver armor, he should be out there soon. She still snarls like a chained dog. Amidst all that growling, though, she gave us a glimpse of her true self. Even enough that I'll know when to lend a shoulder, even if she won't let me see her suffering. Are we shipping this? I ship this. I ship this. Now, don't be getting the wrong idea. Same age, same homeland. I can't help but care about what happens to her. I'm shipping it. Yes, we are. Anyway, I have my own training to think of. Give my regards to Summoner Jaja Samu. Yeah, no. He's absolutely in love with her. Get out of here. You're telling me that he doesn't have a crush on her? Give me a break. I'm only clueless when it comes to people having crushes on me. Other people, I could absolutely tell when someone has a crush on somebody else. They're gonna have great kids. Their kids are gonna be so awesome and so tough and great fighters. Totally. Oh, it's just down the street here. Rule number 1, don't fall in love with the cannon fodder. Prof, you can't say that! You can't call them cannon fodder. Oh no. You've been to see the 2 youngsters then? Oh my god, Vash. So that's the way of it, eh? Well, I shouldn't be surprised considering the example they've been given to follow. And now that I know that they're approaching these fights, I can adjust my tactics accordingly. One's passionate and the other's reckless, so they both need some watchful support. I'll do what I can to stand in for you, though I doubt I'll ever replace you. Aye, they'll call me the second best summoner in Eorzea. How's that for humble? Right, I think it's past time I was on my way. Give my best to you, Maitre Dahlia, and thanks for humoring me request. Oh, hi there! How is there always somebody who's dead? It's alright. Hi Salem, how you doing? Happy Sunday / Easter. Did I go the right way? Yes, I did. I wonder how often Dahlia still has to save the world before people ask her to run simple errands. I'm just capable of all sorts of tasks is what it is. Leveling White Mage. Ooh, how's that going? Oop. Everything went well with the lieutenant, I trust? I won't pry into details, but I'm glad to see you're looking so content. To master summoning is an arduous journey, and I imagine the going is made far smoother with a mentor such as you. I'm somewhat envious of your younger colleagues. If I am to mirror their progress, I must not allow my own scholarly research to fall by the wayside. Good day to you. How lovely. I have so much crap to go through my inventory after this is over. This one. This one. And this one. No, not this one. Oh, yeah. It's alright. That's tomorrow's problem. It's fine. What was I doing in Journey's Head? Oh! That's right, we were with the new Mo. I know. I put off until tomorrow as much as possible. Truly. See you later. That's right, Holrick was just chilling. This poor sickly boy. Hi, Midnight. You've taken Tylenol and caffeine. Have you tried a Motrin? Different type of medicine? Corporeal and incorporeal ether. I confess I have never had a cause to make the distinction. Water is good too. Hydration is good. Did they just say what I think they said? Might there really be a way to help Holrick and the others? And help ourselves in the process? Alright. Let's do it. I suspect the Crystal Exarch have told you of my past. That I was once a mage of the royal court of Vobert, and a soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administer to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the likes of which none had ever seen. In the hands of scrupulous men, what should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. Oh, these are awful things to say. You mustn't dwell on the past. Like, who says that? That's awful. And now you have a chance to redeem yourself. Doesn't that's not encouraging either. Like, it's not your. How about we say it's not your fault? Oh yeah. I know that only too well. Alas, the knowledge we require is steeped in such bitter memories. But let us return to the task at hand, finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Do you think it can be done? Were the skies still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility, but now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will enthrall the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plans, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever regents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. Yeah, really. I admire your spirit. Very well, your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. The purest of waters and the finest of clays, as well as a fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced that the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alfie, the water and the clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean... The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine. I'll pay a visit to Ilmeg, though I never thought that you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed that you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. While you're at it, seek out the Numo of Pla-Inai. They'll be able to supply you with the water suitable for our needs. Alright, let's get this over with, shall we? What am I supposed to do? And that remains a matter of the clay. Might I prevail you to find it? Oh, okay, so I need to find the clay. Dahlia needs to read the room. I know! That was so rude! Clay from Almarang would likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? I could ask the miners in Twine. There's the scavengers in Mordsuk. I'd rather go to Mordsuk. Scavengers, you say? Well, they may know of the lay of the land, but I dare say they're more interested in trinkets and baubles hiding in the earth than the earth itself. Now, miners, on the other hand, well, I chose the wrong answer. I really just didn't want to go back to the mines. I hate caves. What's that? You know the miners of Twine? Perfect. Speak with them and they should have no trouble in procuring what we need. I hate caves. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there's aught else I can learn of the stagnation which afflicts the people here. Alright. Oh, hi. I'm just lazy. Just shoot me there. Oops. Hi, Magnus. I need clay. Can I have some clay? Dahlia, what a coincidence. You've come at a good time. We've just a moment finished repairing the Talos and trolley that you took to Nabatharang. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered us a share of the leftover building materials from the Daedalus stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that Chai news. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant Talos to work. Like a giant trolley, but Magnus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. This man is a lunatic. You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek, but that doesn't mean that you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was being polite. And something tells me Dahlia here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? I see, and this familiar requires clay from Amarang? Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some clay, it's us. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking about somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Biren mines to make adobe bricks. Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than to look there. Alright. We could handle a few coyotes. One of the places I used to live, my old house, there's a lot of coyotes. Oh shit. Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't hear it. I was just gonna play it off like you didn't hear anything. What do you mean? If you wouldn't have reacted, I would have ignored it. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna put him in the closet. I'm gonna put it in the closet. It's fine. It's fine. Here, look at my dogs for a minute.
Good job.
Okay, that was totally fine. So, the fire beepers... the fire beeper is a smoke alarm. When I was trying to talk about the smoke alarm, I forget what it was called. So I just said fire beeper, and then here we are. You ran Crown Cosmos with one of the party members panicked and was on the wrong side of the room for mortal flame, so you rescued over to the furniture. How dare you! How dare you! I totally didn't do exactly that yesterday. That totally never happened. I shouldn't have to buy a battery. It's supposed to not be broken for 10 years. Clutch healer moment. Do you want to see what Vash clipped yesterday? No, I wasn't, Kate, yeah, Kate, if you're on Discord, where did you put it, Vash? Yeah, look in the Final Fantasy XIV channel, just scroll up just a smidgen, and you'll see Vash's post. He literally did that. I was like, I'm being attacked right now. I'm just saying. Is this a cave? Oh, there it is. There you go. Oh, that's easier. I didn't realize I could just pick it up. That's easy. I swear I was just knocked back, but you know. We can have different opinions, it's fine. Always. I'm beating people off with a stick. Messy? Nah, just chaotic. A little bit of chaos never hurt anybody. Hopefully. Yeah, just hosed it off in the backyard, no problem. Thank you. Bless you. I heard that. Imagine if we cure Ulrich and he turns out to be this, like, beautiful, loud personality. The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament, but no. And you have the clay, I take it? Yes. Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and the water and heat the moisture with a fey lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation. Beaklug, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the required skill, yes. Ulrich and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there is a chance the spell could do that, then I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. As a deep understanding of the subject's physical state combined with a strong desire to help them can drastically increase the magic's effects, and you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are so few in all of Norvrant more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Dahlia? Yes. If all were to go awry, I'll see what I can do. Oh no, she's fine. Go for it. I'll give it my all. For Ulrich, for Tesleen. That we are all of one mind on the matter. Alize shall be the one to conjure the familiar.
let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay. Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
A piggy?
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
I guess.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
I don't.
There we are. How's that?
What? Ma'am, what is that?
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Alfie clearly got all of the arts genes.
Yes, yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Good job!
Thank you. He tried.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
She tried.
You're not helping.
It's okay.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye. Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Good job! Now what?
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
That's what she said.
Can we not play the sound alerts over voice cutscenes, please?
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul.
Thank you.
You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Jakarnis, thank you for following. Welcome.
A name.
Piggy. Don't call it Alfie.
All right, I've decided. Now.
Is she gonna call it Alfie?
Go, Angelo!
Angelo.
Mother, I...
What? By the 12, thought it was, though it was only for a moment he spoke, there may yet be hope for these people. Oh my goodness. Stop. How is he, Becklug? Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive me, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Gods, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close, Ulrich. As you are even now in the process of discovering, his magic asks much of the invoker. This magic, yeah. You may not have realized that this is the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I need time to put my theories to proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect, to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via Orisight. A thought has occurred to me about this treatment. Becklug said that when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back home at the source? Not really. It is the fate of the most tempered being slave to primals, save a handful of cases, or am I missing something? Oh, hi, Sasha. I was wondering where you were. You're usually so good with popping in for the song at the beginning. Hi, Eric. You missed the Porksy. Porksy is very cute and being pudgy. But it's okay, stream reset once already, Sasha. If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment. Hi, Yuri. Gabu, I'm gonna fucking start crying. Gabu! Exactly. His condition is uncannily similar to Ulrich's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with earth-expected ether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is the subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance that we can save him, right? Forgive me, but who is this Gabu fellow of whom you speak? When aren't you crying? I see. His condition does sound similar, yet there is much and more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, but you understand, but to remind you that this delicate work we do here, it will require patience. Of course, as long as there is hope for the patients, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with the treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium with Becklug and see if you can make some headway with the newly posted theories. I would tell you to rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. Ah, the fire of youth. Let's return to the Crystarium then. Finally, I found you. Excuse me? Marique. Okay, sure. Oh my god, they look the same. Kaisher, what are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmore. Lady Chai is beside herself, sighing, pacing, the whole lot. Nearly enough begged me to come and find you. Sighing and pacing, you say? It must be urgent. They both have blue hair. I take it that I will be returning to the Crystarium alone. Go on then, it's not as if I have anything for you to do. Thank you, Becklug. Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of Yulmore is at stake. That's a bit dramatic. Lady Chai is up in the parlor. Best not to keep her waiting, eh? What on earth could possibly be going on in Yulmore right now? Like, don't you see that we have stuff to do? We just did the first dungeon? The Grand something. The Grand Cosmos. We just did that, and essentially I'm like 2 quests past that. The source is good and all, but the first has something to teach us about living in harmony with the beast tribes. Mordsuk has the humans and kobolds living together happily. Yeah, totally! Where's Mama Chai? What's she doing? Well, not here seems out of the ordinary, though I don't see Lady Chai anywhere. She's probably pacing around outside again, staring off into the distance and all, sighing. Strange. Let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress. I feel like there's more pressing matters than rich people being in a mood. There better be a reason for this, Mama Chai. I like you, but come on now. Oh, really? Halfway through already? Oh my goodness. Should I slow down? I say already. Yes, it's only 2 days I've started working on this. 2 whole days, I think. Keep the pedal to the metal? No. We have actually Kate a point redemption for house checking out. We saw one today. We saw Zig's house. It was very lovely. It's not like these are the 20 patch quests. You can't judge the patch content by post ARR. So there's less of them. Hi, Spencer! So nice to see you. I hope you're having a very lovely Easter. No one will ever tell you to slow down. We want you to see X, Y, and Z. Yeah, but there's nothing else after Z. There's no real reason to rush there. Ah, less patch content, less quests, more cutscenes. It's okay. Mama Chai, what hurts your feelings so? 51, that's a huge difference. That's like a little over half.
Thank heavens you're here.
Thank you.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
But that is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
Is he just working? Ma'am.
What? What happened?
It all began after the events at Mount Golg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well, no one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
Mm-hmm.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee?
It's possible.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so? What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
Are we gonna be an asshole now, Dahlia? I don't know, but whatever he is, he won't have fled. Sorry, but I think he's fled. No, I'm not gonna be a dumbass and make her cry. What the hell? No. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine, Mama Chai. We'll find him.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
Yep.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
I feel bad.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
I have anxious attachment style too, so this actually hits a nerve, and it makes me want to cry. She loves that man with her heart and soul. I know she does! She really does. Shut up, Vash. If I was put in charge of Decadent Central, I would run away too. No, she didn't run. He didn't run. I like Mama Chai. Like, there is absolutely, like... You know, she's a little naive, but, like, when you have spent your entire existence being spoiled, like, it's not her fault. You know, she's adjusting the best she can, and nothing she ever did was, like, out of malicious intent, you know? Like, I don't think she's a bad person at all. She's grown on me. Even Papa Chai. I think so too. I think she has a good heart. It makes no sense for Master Chai to have left without a word, but even if he had, he would not have done so unobserved. Someone here will have seen something, I'm sure of it. We should split up and inquire as to whether anyone saw him leave, or failing that, if any has any idea where he might have gone. We'll meet you at the Glory Gate when we compare notes later on. She's a sweet cream puff. I like that! She is a cream puff! Oh man. Master Chai? Why yes, I spoke to him recently, though I recall he was in a rather dour mood. Sour? Dour mood? What is dour? Dour. A hard, humorless... Okay. Okay. Concerned about Yulmore's neglect of industry, you see. With Lord Vothary's apparently inexquisitable stores of mule, and no great need for money, it's little wonder our businesses were all but forgotten under his rule. But I assured Master Chai that the Boutique of Splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of trade here in Yulmore, which seemed to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after. Thank you. Your exchange with Moen has taught you about the stagnant state of business in Yulmore. You like Moen more than Rowena? Porqué? I didn't even know you could compare these two. She has an innocent mentality, which is why you like her. Same. I like that about her as well. Can I just... I picked the wrong one. I didn't want to go here. Moen and Rowena are fragments of the same soul. Oh, really? Well, now I know. How do you guys know this? Like, where does it tell you this? You just pick it up out of, like, the encyclopedia or something? They both do the same job, more or less. Oh, well, okay then. Well. Same, MC, same. Hi, Fizy. If you stood them side by side and gave them the same outfit, you would not be able to tell them apart. Fair. Very fair. Their names are also very close. This is also true. I recall a man fit in that description. Asked to speak with the poor buggers lately come from right. Said he wanted to know about the state of things down in the derelicts, and you can be sure we gave him an earful. Lack of food, medicine, and clothing. There was plenty to tell. We're hunt high and low for whatever we can scavenge, and it's barely enough to fill our bellies, but the folks here just don't want to survive, we want to thrive. When he heard that, he started mumbling to himself, something about finding us work, I think. Fair play to him, though. It's not content with having his ear chewed out about the derelicts. He asked about the other settlements and all. After that, I can't really say. He looked like he was headed for Gate Town when I saw him last. Your exchange with Hethenbet has taught you about poor living conditions. You think Chinese is Sid? Really? They look the same, act the same mostly, and are usually placed to make it more obvious. I'm okay with it. Boutique of Splendors, House of Splendors. Okay, so it's essentially the same thing. But Sid isn't as kooky. Oh no. I miss Nero. What the hell is that fool up to now? When was the last time we saw Nero? Where is he? Sid is not single. Sid and Nero are a couple. We ship that. Is he in Omega? Oh, that's right. He was injured and taken sabbatical. That's right. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. He's been essentially down for a whole X-Pack. Come on, Nero. Looking for Master Chai, are you? Is something amiss? Last I saw him, he was ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insisted he rest and catch his breath, and we talked for a while about his concerns over the city's defenses, amongst other things. He made more than a few valid points. Many of our men were still recovering after your confrontation with Bothri, and finding General Ranjit in a heap in the middle of the plaza shook us all to the core. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty, and some of our longest-serving soldiers seemed lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. Not that we blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we still would be the blind to the error of our ways. It's good that they see that it was an error and not blame us for ruining their luxurious life. Anyway, funding permitting, I propose we replenish our ranks with volunteers from the derelicts and Gate Town. We have a duty to protect not only Yulmore, you see, but the surrounding regions of Khaleesi as well, and I, for one, would welcome any man or woman willing to take up arms for the cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. It was on that note that we parted ways, headed outside, as I recall. Your exchange with Corrine has taught you about the perilous state of Yulmore's defenses. Shit's on fire, bro. Hi, Quan! Happy Easter! Friends, if you don't know Quan, our friendly neighborhood Namazu also streams very fond of fishing, and I think recently cleared something very, very difficult. I don't really know what was going on. How was your Easter going? He took a sabbatical and vanished after Omega when Sid and everyone was hunting for him for the fees he charged as a consultant. That's right. Oh man. I miss Sid too. We need to bring more people into our village here. Our isekai adventures. I'm glad you're having a wonderful time. You can't? Poor cake. Fishing is as useful for armor or weapons as botany or mining, but it's... Thank you for giving him a shout out. Thank you. Why did it do it twice? I have no idea. It's like I either break my bots or there's too many of them. But part of what makes Shadowbringers a great standalone story, in addition to the amazing part of the overall story, there's legitimately no way to bring anyone else with you. I would love for the two universes to mingle. I think that would be actually kind of cool. Performance enhancing substances? Is this a suggested? You like trying to fish up the rare desynthesis fish? There's one that turns into a nice pair of sandals. You can turn a fish into sandals? I've never tried fishing. Not a single time. Oh, there you are. How did you fare? Have you learned anything about what might offer a clue as to Master Chai's whereabouts? Here's my really poor handwriting. Here you go. Hi, Mez. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Interesting. Apparently he paid a visit to the Queen Bee as well. Did he now? They discussed the possibility of granting admission for customers from outside Yulmore, an idea of which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive. It sounds like he's got big plans for the place. Yulmore, I mean, not the bee. Perhaps, but the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city? The dude's working! Like, we're harassing this poor man who is doing his job. He was elected mayor, and literally he's gone around asking, how can I help? And he's probably gone off to solve the problem. This poor lady. The poor lady and the poor man. Top-end raiders use performance-enhancing foods and potions to defeat tougher bosses. Oh, okay. Very specific fish can be decent minions. One day I will go fishing. Sad Dulia wants us to find him. I mean, I understand. Like I said, I have anxious attachment style, so I absolutely understand when you miss your man and you're just like, I just want you to hang out with me. And he goes, I'm working. like what literally he's doing. What can you do? What can you do? There's an octopus that can be decent into a pair of bikini bottoms. I like that. That's cute. Father promised to free the people of Yulmore was a few years of material comforts before the apocalypse finished killing everyone. You canceled the apocalypse. People would have to be stupid, petty for going, how dare you take away our hallowed lives on borrowed time. Did they know that there was an apocalypse coming, though? Were they not in the dark about that? For all we know, for certain, is that Master Chai has shown great concern not only for Yulmore, but its surrounding settlements. It seems logical, then, that having consulted those within the city walls, he would wish to do the same without. So, Dahlia, if you go ahead and make inquiries and write, I shall do likewise in Stillglade. Gate Town I leave to you, Kaishur. Fair enough. Where should we meet once we've finished? Well, Top Rung would seem to me the next most likely destination. Let us reconvene there. With any luck, one of us will have stumbled upon him by then. If not, we will be well situated to continue the search. This poor thing. They knew the Sin Eaters would eventually kill everyone. Oh, they did. Hi, Renard. You'll find that taking comfort from people that are used to it tends to be really hard. There will always be people blaming you. Oh, absolutely. You got beta in 7? What do you mean? What do you mean you got beta? What is beta? It's not a boss. God. I don't think I've ever gotten it. What is it? It doesn't sound familiar. It comes from a giant snake mini-boss. I don't remember a giant snake mini-boss. Oh dear. What does it do? It's an optional boss and you're not supposed to kill it at the time. Well, I don't think I killed it at all. Major fire damage. I really should give Final Fantasy VII another playthrough. No, the name doesn't ring any bells, but there was a rather dapper-looking Misteel gentleman not long ago. He wanted to talk about relations between Wright and Yulmore, or the lack thereof. We lost a great many to the promises of Mule and the chance of a lavish life among the free. And Vothri thought to take even more from us, conscripting the new able-bodied men that we had left to guard his paradise. We needn't tell you what happened when the Sin Eaters came. Such things are hard to forgive. But Vothri's gone now, and we're curious to see what will become of Yulmore in his absence. That's why I told your friend Shine News, was it? I'm sure the others said the same. Not what he wanted to hear, I suppose, but he left soon after, and that was that. Oh dear. A fun mushroom cloud? Oh dear. Sounds extravagant. It's in the swamp early on. You have to ride a chocobo to avoid fighting it. Shortly after leaving Midgar. No, I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all. Farming the chocobo skill was a pain. You just save scum. It's fine. You just cheat. It's okay. No one has to know. Can I? Is it going to be quicker to fly up there? I'll just take this. Just beam me up. Ooh. That's so strange. There's a short cutscene of a dead snake, implying that Sephiroth went past there first. I don't remember this at all. Eventually, we'll play through it again. I can add it to the list of games. So he paid a visit to both Wright and Gatetown as well, did he? I see. Kaishur and I gleaned much the same. He seems determined to salvage what goodwill might yet remain among the settlements of Calicia. The only likely place has left to be going is Amity. Come, if we're quick, we may yet catch up to him. Oh my god, I swear, my allergies are gonna kill me today. Do you take allergy medicine? Do any of you take allergy medicine? Would you recommend allergy medicine? Oh dear. Is this the boss? Sasha, that link does not work. It doesn't work for you? Some people say to take it every day. Like, you have to religiously take it or it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know what the link problem is, Sasha. I'm sorry. Ugh. Claritin or Allegra D. We have... I think we have Allegra at work. Like, it looks like a Motrin bottle. There's like 100 pills in there. But I've heard that you have to take it regularly for it to do anything. Like, you have to take it every day. Because it takes, like, a day for it to kick in. Something weird with wiki image links. Oh, that's so strange. It's called addiction. Their body got used to the medicine. No, 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 no. Some medicine actually has, like, a slow onset. Have you tried just not having allergies? Homie, I'm working on it. Ashen 1. Ashen 1 reminds me of Dark Souls. The links work if you copy and paste it. Thank you. So just clicking it will not trigger it then. Sasha, I've never seen this long, pointy snake in my life. And it has like a spear going through. Ew. No, I've never seen that before. You could use the normal allergy medicine. Look for one that doesn't put you to sleep. Yeah, I can't take Benadryl. Benadryl actually puts me to sleep. It's a mandatory scene? I've literally never seen that in my life. You have to blame... Oh, again, I played Final Fantasy VII like 15 years ago. The name is Dark Souls inspired. Oh, well done. I've played all of the Souls games. All of the Dark Souls games. I have not played Demon Souls. Elden Ring is on my list of games to play. Probably after I finish this one. I get to the end of current content. And then I will add another game. Allegra D is best in the morning because it keeps you awake if you take it at night. You only take it when you have allergies, not every day, and it does help. Okay. You take Claritin, 1 pill lasts for 12 hours. So you take it twice a day, Vundo? You take one in the evening as well? 200 bosses. I don't know if I will do 200 bosses. Maybe a multiple playthroughs? Hi, Miss Ava. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream today? I think I saw... I don't know if that was your boyfriend on stream. Because I was watching you, and then I went to do something, and I came back, and there was a guy, and I was like, oh my! But how far are you now? Friends, do you know, if you don't know Miss Ava, she's also playing through Final Fantasy XIV, and is in Heavensward right now. Just met Moon recently. That was very exciting. That's your man's. Oh, that's so sweet. Has he played 14 as well? Hi, Hi, Lyrith! You played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 2 easily 2 dozen times. Seriously? You did not understand the story in time for Kingdom Hearts 3. You had to watch a catch-up video. To be fair, Kingdom Hearts is very messy. You just got to 2.5. You're not in Heavensward. Oh, excuse me. You were just in a very snowy place. Oh my goodness. Ashlyn, thank you so much for following. It's good to have you. If you just met Moon, she'd be in post-ARR. Yeah, where were you then? It was somewhere snowy. But that might be still patch content. I don't know. I was just looking at the cool mounts everybody had. Oh, it might be Kurthus. Yeah, it was fun though.
That's what she said.
I know. Story's about to pick up. It's supposed to get spicy. Oh, level 40. Oh my, there's such a long way to go. I hope you're enjoying, Miss Ava. Probably chasing Lady Iceheart. Shh, just in case, let's not, well, let me just zoom in here on my character so we're not, okay, never mind, not that way. Let me just stand next to this house and look at my face, so that way we're not looking at anything. You just killed Shiva? Oh god. Did you think she was gorgeous? Did you enjoy the music? I thought she was gorgeous. Back when they were released, they were on, what, 5 different platforms? Kingdom Hearts? Oh my god. I played Kingdom Hearts 1. I could not get through Kingdom Hearts 2. It was ridiculous. She is so hot. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, the first time the bass dropped, the music just became a dance party. It was wonderful. Oh my goodness. My allergies. Ugh. But yeah, it's a good time. Ooh. Yeah, we're sort of doing story today, kind of. Is that one of my children hanging around? Probably. The music is next level. Oh, absolutely. I just did a dungeon 2 days ago, and the music was so hype. It was so hype. I can't wait for people that I'm also watching to get there. It's like, because it makes me so excited, I want to watch you get so excited as well. They could dictate a budget. Everything in ARR was built on a partial budget, and still it was phenomenal and iconic. Oh, man. But very good. I need more coffee. It was Frizzy. It was. And it's a meme dungeon. It was very fun. That music is now on my Spotify. It was just so catchy. You don't take another Claritin in the evening, just a one-time dose during the day when needed. Okay. I might need to actually buy some allergy medicine. Ugh. There's one, the other's in Gridania. My children? I have children. Oh, there we go. No, that's not my child. My children are potatoes. Do I have a purifier? No, I don't. Do you recommend one? We have them at work, so my allergies aren't as bad at work. But I do not have an air purifier. Oh, but really though, I'm so sneezy. The music post Heavensward gets experimental, but it's always good. We're just on a perpetual uphill. Like there's not been a point that I feel like we dipped. It's just been an uphill journey so far. Both music-wise, story-wise, crying-wise, it's been great. It's 2 in the morning. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you had a wonderful stream and a wonderful evening. Oh my goodness, like it's so late. Especially the one song in the forest part of Shadowbringers. Oh yeah. Yeah. We won't say the name, but we memed the hell out of that. So much so that I put it as a point redemption or a bit reward if you want to just be a menace and do that. Most of my allergies are the outdoor kinds, but I imagine if you're suffering at home... Twilight, behave. If you're suffering at home, it would help. Yeah. I feel like sometimes... I don't know. Like, I don't go outside very much. Honestly, I sit at home inside playing on the computer. But I walk my dogs outside. So sometimes, I don't know. It could be the pets. I'm not allergic to my dogs. I sleep with them. It's fine. But... when I do a lot of cleaning, I did a lot of cleaning today. Maybe the dust just got, I don't know. You know, the dust just gets in the air. I don't know if people do this. Do you open the windows to kind of let the stuffiness out? Because outside, even if it's a little bit more smoggy, like it's fresh air, Fresh air. Sometimes you just need, like, bugs. Okay, but you have, like, the screen. I don't know, in other places it might not have it, but all of our doors and windows have screens. If you can open them. And so for me, that works. Your screens have holes. I'm so sorry. My parents does as well, because my parents have a cat, and their cat scratches the shit out of it. But yes, Mr. Sasha. But yeah, I understand. I think you can replace the screens for like a reasonable amount of money. Like not too expensive if you do it yourself. You look forward to music next weekend. What's next weekend? You can always open up the windows. It's 60 to 75 out. Yeah, same. Something about the fresh air or just the weather being like that is it reminds me of summertime. My parents, no matter if it's raining outside, no matter if it's like a wind storm, they will open the doors and the windows. That is just what my dad does every morning. Like ever since I can remember. That's how I know like the day has begun, that my dad would open all the windows and doors. Because everything in our house and everything in my house now, if the door or the window can be opened, there is an alarm system and it beeps. So if I open any door, it'll be beep beep. So that's how I don't know. I'm the only one who lives here, so if anything beeps, I'm grabbing a knife. So that's it. But that's how it's been. So listen, what? You guys don't have this? Do people not do this? I'm not weird. I'm not weird. But yeah. I'm just saying. I have to have the it's like a door chime. This exists because people use this. Thank you. Door beeper. You know, listen, Sasha, you missed it. The fire beeper made a beep. It made a beep and I didn't say anything because I was wondering if anybody heard it. Turns out they did hear it, and now the fire beeper is in the closet. Where the beeper has been relocated to the closet. It's fine. The batteries ran out. I threw mine in the closet. It's fine. It's fine. If my house catches fire, I will let you know. I will let you know that I won't be streaming. I will be more upset if anything happened to my computer, dude. If my house is on fire, I grab my dogs. I come back inside, I grab my computer. Both of them. I grab both computers. That's a $300 fine if the fire department inspects it and finds that. It's fine. I'll fix it. I'll just give it to my dad. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come over sometime anyway. It's fine. I'll fix it. You have what is a co-beeper? The computer first? No, I like my kids. I like my kids more. Sorry. I will take my child. I will carry Lulu and ask probably Astra to come follow me. Because Astra will behave and follow commands. Lulu will not. Oh, carbon monoxide. I think I have carbon monoxide things. I think I have one of those too. Yeah, no. I have that. That one works. If it's a sealed one, that's what I think it is. Well, I was going to show you, but it's in the closet. I think it is a sealed one, but it's supposed to last 10 years. Why is it beeping? I don't know. Why is it beeping at all? I don't know. Shit's whack. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good thing that there are no firemen that are coming to visit me. It's fine. But does that mean I have to pay you for a new one? I'm cheap. And just, it's fine. There is a fire beeper in the other room, so it's fine. It's fine. If my house is actually on fire, like, it'll be fine. It's probably a 9-volt battery. It was once an hour, maybe? Or once in 30 minutes? Because it happened at the beginning of stream, and then it happened about an hour or so in, and I just straight up didn't say anything. I was going to ignore it until somebody pointed it out, but unfortunately, people were too observant. It is probably a dying battery. I'm just... What the fuck? Oh, hi, Kate. Just replace it. It's eventually... It's fine. Just... It's fine. Don't worry. I like your alligator. How do you get an alligator? Whatever happened to islands, man? Nobody's talked about islands anymore. You can't imagine walking up to a house on fire, though. That would be nuts. I mean, it happens. I mean, if my house is on fire, everybody in the neighborhood's gonna know about it, obviously. Islands are boring. Were you bored, really? You have over 300,000 what on max rank? What is that? Calories? What? Bunny boy. Oh, it's a currency. Okay. Once you do the first 2 ranks, it's all real-time based. Hi, King. Is there any incentive to keep going and ranking it up further? Oh my god, my nose. Next patch, they'll allow outdoor furnishings. So currently you have like an island house that you can decorate. That's it. It's glam. Eh. Some story bits. That's worth it. But I don't know. I don't know how much you need glam. Once I hit max rank, I would never go back. That's typically how it works for me, personally. Do I need more coffee? Possibly. What is that? Is this a plant? Is this a person? I have no idea what this is. Like Fashion Report, there are weekly optimized guides on Reddit. Is it worth it? I have no idea what these... Are these vegetables? You unlocked it and never went back. People were really excited about it, because I think it was when I started playing, or shortly thereafter, that people were talking about it and were really stoked about it. Listen, Ashen, if you are a subscriber, you get your name written on an acorn. There's a picture for you, and put on our subscriber Christmas tree. Those showed up in Hildy. Were they like tomatoes and stuff? Like they were vegetables, right? They got excited about having minions on the island. It's kind of like, what's that? Like Animal Crossing. There's a mount on there that you want to hold onto the belly of a giant hamster. I think you can buy that at the store though, Frets. And it was never that, never implied to be that, and never told that it would be like that. It was going to be like, people thought it was going to be individual outdoor housing. Why would they get that idea? Is it just like they drew parallels with Animal Crossing and this expedition? I think so, Frets. Go ahead and take a look in the mounts. I think I saw the one that you hug its belly and it looks like a giant owl or something. We have to take her word for it that the acorns are actually up there. You do have to take my word for it. Unless, I don't know. Unless I could put it as a point redemption that if you want to see your freaking acorn. But no, that's too much work for me and I'm lazy. I mean, truth be told, if you're going to subscribe, you're going to subscribe if you want to, regardless of if you get an acorn. Most of my subscribers have been subscribed for a long time. Your acorn is not leaving the tree. It's just staying up there. Like, yours has been up there forever, Brian. Since like 4 months ago when I first started doing it. Well, actually, it is 4 months, because I put that Christmas tree up in December, and it's essentially not moved since. You didn't know you had an acorn? I think you do. You're only on 6.1? Don't rush it. It's okay. You completed the island for now. Just getting enough island currency to buy all the glam, mount minions, okay? Just waiting for the new patch to see what it brings. Are they going to keep adding more things to it? There was very little info about what the island would have before it went live, and people put their own ideas and set expectations. That's so sad. Okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm sure some people enjoy it. Don't know if they'll continue after 7. I'm sure, well, how WoW does things is they just keep, they just kind of relaunch it. Like, kind of like how Draenor had the garrisons and then they had like command missions. And essentially the mission table went with every single expansion. They just kind of added it and tacked on other things. So I'm wondering, I don't know if this game does a similar thing where they just take an idea and then they just replicate it and add, replicate it and add. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. Because that would get on my nerves. I hated doing stuff like that. It's like a reskin with additional bells and whistles. Small bits of new island content. The next patch was announced to have even more. There's nothing to enjoy. Some people just like grinding shit. That's okay. Oh, hi, Ruby. Oh, 2 and 4. Okay. They're upset about the housing issue. They got upset even though they said multiple times that that wasn't like the housing. I think people just... Well, who was it? Somebody was talking. I don't remember whose stream it was on.
And his name is John C.
Thank you so much. I was in somebody's stream or whatever. I don't remember where we were talking about it, but it was essentially saying that one FC had every single member of the FC buy a house plot. Like, essentially, one whole ward was all this one FC controlled the entire thing because they bought every single, like, plot. I didn't even know that was possible, but do you know what that is? I don't know if this is, like, a common occurrence. You think people equate it with housing, which has its own slew of issues? Outside of the daily things you can do, checking crops, checking your captured animals, you can literally go around and just constantly collect random materials. Okay. In the beginning, it wasn't limited. Hi, Uni! Dude, my stream crashed too! What the fuck? Mine crashed too, man. Thank you so much. How you doing? What were you even playing this morning? I joined your stream for like 5 minutes, but I have no idea what you were playing. I was distracted by talking to you, and I saw Sogo and then I ran away. Oh, Pokemon, how's it going? They shut it down? Oh, they shut it down. So if you had like 50 plots, they took it away? Single people owning a neighborhood. They don't limit how many houses you can buy? Like, if you're just like a fucking loaded, can you and as an individual player buy as many houses as you want? What's the point? Oh, bots. Why would you want all of these houses, though? Like, really? Like, you could have an apartment, you could have a house, and you could have an FC house. Like, what more do you need? How much junk do you have? It's not an FC, it's a person. Ah. Flex, that's stupid. That is so dumb. 1 personal and 1 FC plot per active account. That's totally reasonable, in my opinion. Older characters have been grandfathered in. Ah. Oh, thank you! And friends, go watch Uni. He is awesome and crazy obsessed with food. Uni, I need to know if you ate something today. When I joined Uni's stream this morning, he had been awake for an hour and he hadn't eaten anything, so I don't know if he was cranky. But I had an egg sandwich, Uni. That was my food today. You have an FC house and a personal home, no need for an apartment. I paid for an apartment because that's all the money I had. I couldn't afford a house. Submarine missions? What on earth is a submarine mission, Armo? You had a cheeseburger? Aw, dude, I'm jealous. I want a cheeseburger. I'm not even hungry and I want a cheeseburger. That sounds so good. You know what I want more? I want a chocolate cake. I want like this big, fudgy, like, gigantic chocolate cake, and I just want to stick my face in it. You had 2 pieces of Popeye's chicken and a plate of Popeye's Cajun fries with Cajun gravy. Oh my god, the fries sound so good too. I want to dip the french fries in the chocolate cake and just grab a dollop of frosting. Heaven help you guys. I don't know. I have these cravings. Strawberry sounds good too. Are biscuits good? I don't know how I feel about Popeye's biscuits. I'm not a fan of biscuits. First had in your hometown at a place called Portillo's. They make chocolate shakes? Periods are what? Periods is like what I assume pregnancy is gonna be like one day maybe. I get like a massive craving. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. It's just like it's like a really strong desire, but like you want it bad enough that like you just start crying. It's really stupid. I don't know. You send submarines out from your FC workshop, more houses, more missions, and they bring you stuff. Oh, that's nice. That sounds fun. You can't even talk about food. You're about to pass out from everything you ate. What'd you eat, Yuri? Not just a chocolate shake, a chocolate cake shake. Literally a piece of chocolate cake blended into a chocolate shake. Oh my god. They take a slice of cake and they put it in the blender and add milk and call it a beverage? That is not a beverage. That is cake that you just add liquid to. That's not, no. Why would you ruin cake like that? I just want to eat the cake. I don't know. I'd rather just eat the cake and have like a glass of milk. Blending up fruits in a smoothie. Because a cake, I don't know. I feel like a cake is more valuable. I rather savor the cake than drink it. I'd rather chew it. It takes more effort. I can enjoy it more. Am I wrong here? It's a shake. So it's already a chocolate. Just drink the chocolate shake. You don't need the cake in it. Have the cake on the side. Have you had... I love SpongeBob. I'm wrong? What do you mean? A chocolate cake. There you go. Oh, man. So you want to have your cake and eat it too. Exactly! Exactly. You made your in-laws mac and cheese, garlic mashed potatoes, and pineapple ham. Oh my god. Is it like homemade mac and cheese? Like from scratch? Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna throw a link because you want to make me even more hungry. Do it. Have you seen the cake? Okay, hang on. I need a link here. I can't spell.
Sloppy.
Get out of here! How dare you? Okay, so this is the cake from the Cheesecake Factory. This cake is this slice is the size of my face. Like this does not do it justice. It is a large, gigantic piece of cake. It is so delicious, and there's chocolate chips all on the backside. This picture has it. Like this is so good. This is so good. I would die to have a piece of this right now. Ugh. You get so full eating at an entree at Cheesecake? Oh, absolutely. I eat food and then take half of it home. I like Cheesecake Factory though. You can never make it to the cheesecake. Take it home. You have to take it to go. Cheesecake Factory is overrated. Okay, we've talked about this so much back in the day. Cheesecake Factory is the place you go where you need you're going with a group of 15 people and you want to make sure everybody has something that they can eat. Like grandma can find something to eat at this restaurant. Like little Susie, who's 7, that needs chicken tenders, is gonna find something to eat. Like they serve drinks, so you can have an adult beverage. Like it is a very safe restaurant, and they have really good dessert. Honestly, like people shit on Cheesecake Factory. Get out of here. Exactly. Thank you, Quan. You know, I don't know if they have lactose free. They might have gluten free. Oh man. You don't eat cake? That's a damn shame. What is this? Worksburg. Didn't we talk about this one? It's a PDF. Ugh. Why do you do this? Wait, I've seen this one before. Why have I seen this before? What is that? What is that? A 2001 Shake Odyssey? Caramel, peanut butter, Oreo cookie, and whipped cream? What the fuck is this? Do they make shakes? Oh man, that shake looks like a container of frosting. You don't like sweet stuff? I wish I didn't like sweet stuff, honestly. I can live off of sweets. I can give up eating steak and meat and chicken and just eat candy for the rest of my life. I would be 600 pounds, but I'm absolutely able to do it. You miss Cheesecake Factory? You don't have one near you? We went. When did we go? And we went in February for my mom's birthday. And that's the last time I've been there in God knows how long. But now you can keep the meat. I will take dessert. I will take a dessert any day. Even if I'm not hungry. I will. You can order it to go. It's fine. But yeah, this is top tier. Their cheesecakes are good. Like, it's fine. But something about their chocolate cake is just... I don't know. It satisfies that need in me. It's so decadent. It's so fudgy. You know, also, I make a really good chocolate cake. I have a recipe somewhere. Well, it's in my cookbook. I do have a recipe that makes a really, really, really fudgy chocolate cake. I might make one in a couple months, but it's on my list. It's unfortunate that you're dead, but it happens. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! What is that? A cake tray. Thank you so much. Listen, we don't talk about my cooking streams because I'm embarrassed of them. It's not that I lack enthusiasm. It's I lack patience and skill. But the enthusiasm is there. I do enjoy making things sometimes. The fire beeper has never gone off from my cooking. Stop. I don't like to follow directions unless it's a doctor. I follow directions at my job, sure, but nothing is ever so life-ending. Like, it's a fucking dinner recipe. It's a recipe for cake. Like, no one's losing an arm, you know? It's fine if you take a little liberty. Like, I make macaroons and stuff. Like, those are delicious. Miss Baby, you're too close to my wires, miss. Baking is considered a science. It's not that serious. I'm not a professional baker. I bake for myself. So, I will eat the batter raw. Like, I'm really not that picky. So, I'm totally okay with it. It's fine. You've seen me do it. What have you seen me do exactly? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I send Uni Snapchat sometimes of what I'm doing, and he's just like, this fat ass. You eat raw cookie dough? Same. I had a phase a couple years back. I mean, I love cookie dough, but I had a phase where I would eat cookie dough almost exclusively, like specifically the Nestle cookie dough out of the tub containers. And I remember I cried one time when I was craving that cookie dough, and the store, the Target I think I had gone to, didn't have it. They only had the pouch ones that have the pre-cut, you know, that you just kind of like, it's like a bar and you snap off the pieces and cook it. They only had that kind, and I was like, that's not the same. I can't eat that. So I had a whole mental breakdown. It's fine. I'm glad you don't judge. Was I a child? This was like 5 years ago. I was on my period. It's fine. That lets me get away with a little bit. Astra, get away from my power cord. Get out of there. Go in the other room. Go. Thank you. Go play. Thank you, go in the other room. Go, thank you. You set your kitchen on fire trying to cook? Maybe don't do that. Raw flour, yes, I know you're not supposed to eat raw flour, you're not supposed to eat raw eggs. That's never stopped me. I give myself food poisoning once a week. Like, I'm trying to build up a tolerance to my raw chicken consumption, because I never cook my chicken all the way. If I make chicken, don't eat it. It's fine. I can live with this. Or no. Minus the food poisoning, you know, it's fine. But yeah. I'm more of a baker, not a chef. Not sure that it's a thing to build tolerance for. If I build a tolerance, then I won't get food poisoning anymore. Right? Like, how undercooked is it? It's not that bad. It's not like pink. It's just not fully cooked. If you don't build a tolerance, it's impossible. Damn it! No! You've never had food poisoning, yet with most of the foods you eat or have eaten, you never have guessed. Uni has a mature palate, I guess. Is it bleeding? No, it's not bleeding. It's just a chicken out of the package. I just don't cook it enough. Salmonella tolerance? Can you actually have salmonella tolerance? Oh my god. Like, actually. I would try. But how common is salmonella, really? Did I come back to cooking advice? You did. I'm gonna need some water, too. Welcome to Cooking Advice, where we tell you to cook your chicken all the way. I want to be able to bite into a chicken? No, I don't want to bite into a chicken. Like, it's hard for me to eat meat at all. I really don't like eating meat very much. I just do it. Salmonella is in almost everything. It's not gonna kill me. It's common if you don't cook your food. I cook my food. The chicken is just harder to cook than the ground beef. Oh, damn it. It's fine. If I just don't show up one day and I tell you I'm in the hospital, just assume it was from the cooking. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It causes about 1.3 million million infections, 26,000 hospitalizations, and really 400 people die in the US from fucking salmonella. Oh, can you imagine? I would be so upset. Oh, how did she die? She just didn't cook her chicken enough. Like, actually. So that would be so embarrassing. I would be so embarrassed. I mean, it sucks, but... I mean, try not to die from salmonella, but, you know, shit happens. Time to send Fizy hundreds of cookbooks. Okay, do you want to see what I'm using my cookbook as right now? This is currently my footrest. Because my feet can't reach the floor, it's fine. There's actually quite a few wonderful recipes in here. But this is currently what I am using as a footrest. So that's what I do with my cookbooks. You should see what I do with my my school books. I'm not a Lala. I was using it as a booster seat. Shut up. I do have a booster seat in my car, though. Don't come at me. Thus are 17. Wow, that's a huge difference. Listen, Vash. I'm a 5'1", 5'2" on a good day. It's fine. Are you going to pray for me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Canada also has 10% of the US population. This is also true. I have a booster seat in my car. What's wrong with having a booster seat? At least I can see. Does anyone have the Lala lifter? I haven't seen one of those. Like the little high chair. Ooh, you look sexy. You look very sexy. I love a nice corset. The shoes look really nice with it too. I like these boots. Are these... What are these from? They're Sabatons of Maiming. Oh, they look so good. It's fine. It's fine. Let me grab some water. I'm actually not gonna grab extra coffee because then I won't sleep. Let me grab some water and then we can actually continue this quest. Minus the small tangent. Let me have you look at my babies for a minute. I will go do that. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Is my... Oh. I'm like, where's my overlay? You like about the Materia 7 is that you can swap materia from character to character, and since you got beta, you can use the enemy skill materia to grind out the limit breaks levels for people. I don't remember if I ever googled the optimal materias. I don't know if I did. I didn't follow a guide. That much I do know. That it was a very authentic playthrough. Like, oh, this was a long time ago. This was before I used guidebooks. Alright, let's talk to Chai News real quick. So, we were looking for this man because his wife was distressed. And this fool is literally just at work. Let's see what chaos he's brought. Negative, Mr. A. I was within line of sight, and she's fine as long as she can see me. Sandal licking. Dahlia, Alfie, Kaishur, what are you doing here? We might ask you the same, Master Chai. We've been looking all over for you. Looking for me? What for? Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable in your absence. She claims you disappeared without so much as a word and bade us that you return you to her side. And what in the blazes are you talking about? I left a letter for her in our chambers. Though I suppose she could have overlooked it, and when she gets the idea into her head... I can only apologize. No harm done, Master Chai, but since we're here, might I ask what compelled you to come all this way? I would like to point out again that I am so much like Mama Chai, and once I get an idea into my head, I am just spiraling into the abyss. Yes, that is me. No harm done, Master Chai, but since we're here, might I ask what compelled you to come all this way? We were told that you had been elected mayor, and from what we have gathered from the nearby villages, you've been inquiring about the people's grievances. Is it safe to assume you mean to take office? Now, let's not jump to conclusions. I did seek to learn about the problems faced with the people of Calicia. That much is true, but I'm by no means sure that I'm the man to solve them. Tackling our many challenges will require resources, and until I have secured them, I'll not be right for me to assume the role of mayor. I see, and do you believe said resources can be found here? Indeed, the people's grievances are many, but in the course of my inquiries, I have already met with several individuals willing to lend their aid in addressing them. However, there remains one individual crucial to my plans, a man whose counsel might yet make a mayor of me. With respect, such forethought is in itself proof of your suitability. The city needs you, Master Chai, and I'm certain a man of whom you speak, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. For what little it's worth, I will vouch for you should he require convincing. Me too. Yes, you can count on us. I'm picking my calluses off. I don't know what to say. Say you'll do it. You don't need to say anything. Your actions speak for you. For as long as I can remember, all I ever wanted to do was to make it to Yulmore. But that dream is now gone, burst like a bubble. Or a boil, more like. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Alfie, I haven't had a clue of what to do with myself. Spent most days in a daze. But you've been running up and down trying to find a way to fix this mess for everyone. I reckon you can do it. And you've got this lot up in Mount Gulg, don't you? How hard could bearing be? You see, you're going to steer Yulmore in a better future, I know it. I want to help. Properly help. Do something that makes a difference. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll work it out on the way, if you let me come with you, that is. You give me entirely too much credit, the lot of you, but I can't deny it gives me heart. Come then, let us press on together. Thank you, Master Chai. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. Yulmore needs more than a man with good intentions. That's why I'm here, to find one with the experience needed to see the city thrive. Who is this man exactly? Are you certain that he's here in Amity? Brendan is his name. And yes, he is, or was. I had scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided that his time was better spent elsewhere. He served as chief advisor to Vothri's father when he was in office. If Ranjit was the mayor's right hand, one might say Warden was the left. And between them, they kept Yulmore on the road to prosperity. The city needs more men more than men of mere business, which is why I must find him. But even if you do, what makes you think he'll listen? Oops. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps we should start with Tristel then. As I recall, he made a rather favorable impression on him. I'm certain he'd be willing to talk to us. Ah, I accidentally clicked. Let me go back. Before we give chase, it might not be wise to speak with those who know him here in Amity. They might be able to shed some light on his reason for rejecting your overtures out of hand. Okay, so we're gonna look for Tristel first. I know. I'm so glad for this. You don't find optimal fun. You prefer messing around on your own. I think that's totally fine. There is a balance, and I feel like the first playthrough should be very lax and authentically your own. And should you want to go back for an optimal run, then you can go back. You're mostly choosing a guide to avoid missing things. Oh, that's okay. Hello, Tristel. Greetings, friend, and you too, Master Chai. I presume you are here to ask after Rendon? I couldn't help overhearing your earlier exchange. Yes, well, with Vothri gone, Yulmore wants for a leader. Should no one rise to the challenge, the city could well collapse. I came here seeking Rendon's counsel in hopes that he could build a better Yulmore together. That is my wish. But given how abominably you were mistreated there, I quite understand if you choose not to help. Worry not, Master Chai. I bear no grudge against you or the people of Yulmore, and I would not see you suffer for Vothri's villainy. As you no doubt have gathered from your meeting earlier, Rendon can be rather uncompromising. He has his principles, you see, and little patience for anyone he deems less committed to their own. Your desire to right the wrongs of your past, of Yulmore's past, is quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear on the city's behalf works against you. I can see it in your eyes, in the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying, he sees it as well. You must let those feelings go, Master Chai. Be more assertive, commit to the course, and prove to him Yulmore has the resolve to change. The resolve to change? I believe he was heading towards Pit 8 when he left. If you plan to go and speak with him, I suggest you be firm and clear in your intentions. Was that the place that I couldn't go before? Very well, to Pit 8 we can go. And I'll not take no for an answer. Nay, not even a maybe. Okay, that's not too far. You wouldn't replay 7 for a long time. The game is so long to do that you would rather read a guide to get the enemy skills. I would read a guide to make sure I don't miss anything, since I already know the story and I played it through once. Unless it was just, I don't know. It depends what the reasoning you're playing it for is. If you just want to play the game again, casually, like, that's totally fine. Off we go.
Well, well, it's you again. Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
I didn't invite them, as it happens, though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Yulmoran's. They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Vothri's villainy, the famous warriors of darkness.
Are they now?
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Vothri. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Hear, hear, Master Chai.
Your sentiments are admirable, yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Vorthri was creating. And so I left my homeland behind. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Vorthri's auspices. And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
I can offer no simple answer to that question. But this much I will say. It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together. A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. It seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence. Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us. The distinction between free and bonded died with Vorthri. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive. To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on.
Yeah, and I feel like he's sort of started on this already. Like, he's going through this list.
But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation. Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
A Yulmore for the people. I'd rather like the sound of that. But before I offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office.
Oh, hello! Hello! Hi, Free! Hello, hello! Welcome, friends! Welcome, welcome! Oh, Moxie's here too! Hi, guys! How was stream? How was the rest of RuneScape? How was it? How'd you guys do? That is so cute. How you doing, Ocean? You did 6 hours of a boss and no drops. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, we've been wonderful friends. If you don't know, Free currently playing through Final Fantasy XIV as well as RuneScape, and he does Phasmo. He's all over the place. It's really good. Tons of energy. Absolutely worth it. I was hanging out on his stream earlier. Yeah, give him a follow. He's in post Stormblood, so it's getting juicy. Did this song make you sad? Yeah, we're currently in the middle of a scene, so I'm not going to press the button so Free won't get spoiled. But yeah, very, very slowly making progress. So yeah, we're good. I'm glad mostly that your stream went well. Minus the drops. Okay, thank you so much for bringing your friends over. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and if you're popping in, if you're coming in from free streams, we are post Shadowbringers in 5.1. And that's really all I can say. I've done the first MSQ dungeon, I believe, without more specifics. We have done, what did we do? We did the dance party dungeon 2 days ago. And that was, I think that's been the highlight so far, really, since post Shadowbringer started. The dance party has been hard to beat so far.
You would?
I'm okay with slow. Slow is okay. I feel like when there's a ramp up, it's okay that it takes a little bit of time to get to the climax. It builds. It's a slow build. I'm okay with that.
You asked me to help you solve Yulmore's problems. But first, I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
I don't know if that's something that I should be helping with then. He might be able to do that himself. Rendon seems absolutely reasonable. Is that the same VA? Shut up. Who is Takamaki? Oh no, I didn't see your first name. I was like, wait a minute, who is this? I didn't see the name was hiding by the rock. Never mind. It's also important to follow up to the change in the world that you've caused. Is that like accusatory? It's a positive change. 5.1 takes its time. Yeah, 5.0 is spicy. Very spicy. Oh, right then. Is there a particular issue you'd have me resolve? You seem to have conducted an assessment of the problems that Yulmore now faces. I assume you'll agree, therefore, that a matter of dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Ah, yes. Mule being neither desirable nor less sustainable option, I assume alternative foodstuffs are now required to fill the void. A man who hungers does not like to contribute much to society, save violence, perhaps. So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer, and I'll consider offering you my counsel. As long as I don't have to answer this. Like, really. Please don't make me choose. I don't want to make an ass of myself. A combination of measures would seem to be in order. One to address the immediate issue of supply, and another that of production. Go on. For the present, Yulmore's coffers could be used to purchase food from our neighbors. This would afford us time to address the underlying problem that affects us all, the long-standing neglect of our agriculture. The villages that once served as sources of trade for foodstuffs must be repopulated, their means of production restored. This assumes, of course, that we can rekindle relations with our neighbors, guaranteeing security and stability in the region, and most importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My. Think of that all by yourself, did you? So patronizing. Well, yeah. It began as rather an abstract plan I drafted some time ago after speaking with the people of Yulmore and the nearby settlements. You've impressed me, Chinese. Have I? Well, that's a relief. Oh, you haven't secured my support just yet. Only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to persuade the masses. If you'll ask them to rebuild, you must provide the means to do so. A fair point, Rendon, and one to which I have given much thought. I propose the use of the Talos to aid in the establishment and maintenance of these settlements. Their employment should drastically improve efficiency and ultimately increase production. Talos? But the Dallas Stoneworks closed their doors years ago. Without a ready supply of necessary equipment, people would starve before your plans could be put into effect. Well, as the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, I just so happens that the Talos are my field of expertise. And with a little help, I'm certain we can acquire that what we need in no time. What are you looking at me for, buddy? He's looking at me! Stop! A lot of RPGs have you save the world and then everything is over. The patch stories usually fill in the aftermath. I like that there is a clean up the mess you made. Like in movies and stuff too, they're always like, they destroy half a fucking city to get the plot done. And then it's like, okay, who's cleaning this shit up? Like, who's fixing everything? I'm not gonna turn into a Talos. I'm way too cute and petite and, you know, to be a big giant rock monster creature. Finding good help. Clearly that is me. Oh dear. Brendan is quite right. Building a Talos from scratch would require time we simply don't have. Which is why I propose to make use of the long-abandoned Talos which wander the wilds of Calicia. I'm sorry? They would need to be deactivated, of course, and if memory serves, the tools required should still be at top rung. Come with me. You're immersed, and he has both money and that things that need doing. You know, when I decided to sell my sword, I thought it was going to be, you know, kicking bad guy booty. Not necessarily, you know, picking up clay and rocks and stuff. Expert mail carrier is what I am. It's fine. Totally fine. I do. I think this was from a tribal. It was a lot of work. But yeah, we do tribals typically at the beginning of stream, you know, just letting people shuffle in. I do something a little easier. Very happy with that. Thank you. Delivery girl Dahlia. You know, I kind of like the sound of that. The seat is shaped like a kobold face. It is not. It is not. Oh my god, it is. I've never noticed that. Oh, that's cute. No, I've never noticed. That's kind of sweet. You can get the title Mailman and Chocobo Mailman armor. How do you do it? A gopher? That's right, they do call them gophers, huh? Like the coffee runners and stuff. Oh dear. Lady of the Fetch, really? Oh my god. Ah, the old memory has not let me down. The chest contains canisters filled with a dashedly potent insulating powder capable of halting the flow of ether in the Talos. We need only get within throwing distance and let one of them fly, thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious. The old trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be a simple enough matter to get them to march to Yulmore. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I've said before, it's high time we learn to stand on our own 2 feet. Thankfully, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to manage. Come off it, Master Chai. Even if the Talos ain't a threat, there's 101 other things out there waiting to make a meal of you. There as maybe, Kaishur, but Rendon tasked me with solving this problem, and I'll not sit idly by while others risk everything to see my harebrained schemes realized. Not this time. Which isn't to say the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. If I am to prove that I'm a man worth following, I must lead by example. Well said, Master Chai. Here, here. Oops. Well, that was not the one I wanted to click, but that's okay. It's fine. Yes, well, should anything go without saying that I have no intention of dying for this, but I've always preferred living to see the fruits of my labor. And to make sure I do, I will require your help. As Kaishur says, these lands are dangerous if one's not careful. I would ask you to use my spyglass to look out for any beasts that could get in the way of my work. And I'll also need you to alert me when it's safe to subdue the Talos. Understood? Oh dear. Oh dear. Good, then let's be off to the quick way through the north gate if we can't find a suitable vantage for you. All right. It's from Post Evilise Wine Quest. Do I have that one? Hi, Flyers. So good to see you. I have not cried today. I've gotten a little misty, but it's not been like a full sob. Master Chai is not dead. He's standing right here. I do have it. I don't use a title. Should I use a title? Lisa's right fist. Give me a break. Can you search for them? This is so inconvenient. Right, I remember you mentioning that. Storm Lady. You can sort them? Oh, that's easier. Lady of the Fetch. Look at that. That's so cute. I've never had a title before. That's easier. Thank you. Use the multi-faced, faceted. Oh. Yes, sir. Stretch. Stretch. Friends, remember to get up and stretch. This is a long stream. You want to see what a fetch is from a certain series? I'm afraid to ask. Is it sus? I don't know. Is it scary? Oops. Oops. I fucked up. I want... Not a word. Not a damn word. Shh. You didn't see nothing. Shut up! You did not see anything! I didn't read the directions. I went... Okay, that was easy. I was just dumb. I got a little trigger happy, okay?
That was easy.
I think so too. I did it. I did it. Let's move on to another Talos, shall we? Oh, shut up. I thought, okay, I was just doing... Is that it? No. What are you doing? What was that? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? I gotta start over. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, shh. Hang on. I gotta actually try. Okay, so this one was fine. This one was fine. Okay, go. Go, fool. There was the bombs? He didn't like the bombs? He said there's an opening, fool. I was like, okay, we did it. Yes. It is the bombs? Because... Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so the bombs are gone. Hello? Okay, so now the bombs are back. Bitches! Fuck out of here. Oh, no. I need to have them both looking away. Okay, now. There we go. We got it. That was fine. Oh my god. That was so stressful. I'm getting the hang of this. Hang on. They leave the next one to me, Dahlia. Thank God. Go on, then. All by yourself. You want to fight, Kef? I am a fabulous lookout. I am an expert. First try. That should do it. Now all we have... now we have all we need to proceed. Oh my God. Astra, please. Look at my army.
Good job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Expert lookout. Nobody died. I can scarcely believe it. It was a reckless, foolish plan, but somehow it worked. I did it. All you had to do was believe in yourself. Master Chai, I believe I owe you an apology. I don't think you need to apologize. I don't think he needs to apologize. He was maybe a little bit rude, but he didn't want to follow someone who wasn't serious about it. And I think that's okay. Hire the right mercenaries. This is important. It's important business. That's part of being a leader, is you have to know which mercenaries to hire. It's very serious. Your plan to replenish Yulmore's food stores showed forethought and sound judgment. What's more, it is plain that your time at Daedalus Stoneworks has equipped you to lead, as evidenced by the extraordinary company you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be the next mayor of Yulmore. I thank you for your vote of confidence, but the fact remains is I am wholly ignorant of world politics. Which is why I would ask you to join me and grant Yulmore the benefit of your counsel. I would be honored. Yay! When the people behold those Talos, they have no doubt they will lend their support. It would seem that Yulmore's leadership is at last in capable hands. Would you not agree? Are you done barking? You done? We should probably get back soon, Master Chai. After you've tinkered with the Talos and all, Lady Chai's worried sick. Hello. I can steal food from neighbors with the Talos. Can I steal? It's not like in Skyrim where if they caught you stealing, they're gonna just shove you in jail.
Right then, form a line and make for Yulmore.
Charge. Oh, hi, Color. How you doing? Happy Easter to you as well.
What's that noise?
It's the army, bitches.
Wicked White! Runaway Talos! Call the guard!
And where is our party?
Stay back! All of you!
Mama Chai!
Is that?
Just hiding for the right moment. waiting.
Darling, you're back.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Yes, I can't.
Okay. Normally we don't like sound biddies, sound alerts during a cutscene, but you timed that perfectly. So I'll allow it. That was so bad. This poor man. It's okay. Do you think you'd make it through Shadowbringers patch without an NPC? He's not dead. He's taking a nap. He's fine. He's fine. He just, it's okay. It was funny. Say told you.
Oh, thank you.
Trying to gaslight me into thinking somebody's dying.
I'm sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
Mood.
Oh, no, it's all right, dear. I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending, instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
Does that mean you'll do it?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand? Oh, no, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor. And now that I have it, I believe I am ready to take office.
Yay!
Oh, how wonderful!
Please.
Flailing him like a ragdoll, dude. I love it. I love it. I love it. That was good. He's fine. He's totally fine. Ew, what is that? What is that spooky person, Sasha? You know, there's worse ways to go, though, I must say. There's worse ways to go. Well. I don't know if I have the strength to smush or anybody, but still. Mama Chai, please. I can only bring back the dead so many times before I run out of ether. No, Eleanor, what is the minion? What minion? I dare say the future of Yulmore has never looked brighter. Yes. Yes. I'm fine, I just need a moment. Thank you again for finding my husband. I confess I was not expecting your return to be quite so grand. Oh, that dear sweet man. He's going to make the most wonderful mayor. I just know it. Sorry I wasn't much help. Still, say Master try and go after those Talos was something, hey? Inspiring stuff. The minion is Julia dragging around Chai. Is it really? I would love to see that. That was quite a reception, one Master Tri will struggle to forget. More seriously, the arrival of the Talos has seized the public's attention. Once word is spread around Yulmore, it will be that much simpler to gather one and all so that Master Tri can make his inaugural address. Oh, it's going to be theatrical. Madrigal? Madrigal. Oh, Murdrol? You don't have it? Like the wind-up Dulia? That seems to be what it is a wind-up Dulia that carries around the Mr. Chai. Moving forward. Ooh, an orchestration roll. Are you done barking at everything in a 20-mile radius, Miss Ma'am? Miss Astra. Alright, no need to fret, Dahlia. I have never felt better. I'm not all overdrawn by the prospect of addressing the assembled masses in Yulmore. As for where to do it, if we're to accommodate everyone who might feasibly wish to attend, I suppose the only place would be the Emergent. What is that? Then I go and spread the word among the citizens, both free and bonded, so that they are to assemble to meet their new mayor. You there, Kaishur, was it? Would you go and inform the residents of Gatetown and the derelicts? Of course I will. Good lad, and I'll let the guards know not to bar the way to Vauntry's chambers. It goes without saying that I expect the Warrior of Darkness to attend, assuming she's available. Might as well see through to the bitter end, eh? The doorman at the Crown Lift will show you up. Oh, I can fly here. Boop boop. Oh man, I think I probably should have had more coffee, but it's okay. Boop. Oh, hello. Oh, wrong way. So they're gonna fit everybody into a single room. Why don't they just host this outside? Master Chai told us to expect you. The Emergent is already filling up with people of all persuasions, free and bonded, citizens and non-citizens. But for you, our guest of honor, we've reserved a place at the front. Right this way. Alright, I'm ready.
Go on, dear.
Biggest support, Mama Chai.
Thank you all for gathering here today. But before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Yulmore to look around? It is a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Vauthry's rule. Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded, but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gatetown too. Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's new beginning. As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Vauthry. You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and fairness. Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post indefinitely. I consider myself but an acting mayor, who will serve only for the interim, while Yulmore is reshaped according to a new set of values.
Okay. That's fair, that's fair. I like that.
No longer can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens. The systems put in place by Lord Vorthry must be undone. But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new, to what manner of nation Yulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future. However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today. Securing new sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is much and more that needs to be done. Too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved. The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up our city's foundations and regained some semblance of normality, let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmore!
Yay. I'm glad I clapped you. Yay! No, that was nice! Look at all of our friends. Wasn't he simply wonderful? Seeing him take charge of the room as he did.
Good job!
Thank you. It reminds me why I fell for him in the first place. A city of final pleasures. They used to call this place back when the world was ending. But now I hope it'll become a city of new endeavors.
Good job!
Thank you. Stretch, stretch. Hey, First, how you doing? We have just become mayor of the city. Well, we, Mr. Chai. That was a fine speech, Mr. Chai. I believe your words stirred every soul in attendance. Stirred them to action, I hope. If I've learned anything from all of this, it is that change begins with the individual. 'Tis but a matter of finding the strength to take the first step. Mood. Ooh, how's that going? Assuming my fellow Yulmorans can, it shall be my honor and privilege to help them walk this road that we've chosen. But we must not forget the individuals who made all of these changes possible. Were it within my power, I would carve a tribute to your heroism into the very stone upon which this city stands. Thank you. I hate to change the subject, darling, but now that you've officially taken office, have you given any thought on your mayoral seat? Like the actual chair? We will not be moving into the emergent, dearest. It's too big for one thing, and too far removed for people for another. We'll remain in our current residence, and I will govern here in the parlor. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I much prefer the view from the parlor. She's a happy lady. I'm begging your pardon, Master Chai, but have you got time for a word? Yes, of course. Haven? Bet? Aye, that's me. I liked your speech. But there's folk outside these walls that don't even have enough food to last till tomorrow, and more who are counting their crumbs. If you have a plan to change that, I want to help set things in motion. Then we've much to discuss. No sooner do I take office than my work begins in earnest. Well, I suppose I brought it upon myself. Thank you again for your help, Dahlia. I hope to see you again before long. Yeah, I can only imagine how difficult it is to run a whole city. 87, well done. You're almost there. Oh, that's right. I never redeemed the codes that had that came with my encyclopedias. They're just... I totally forgot about the redemptions. I'll do that. I'll gotta write it on my sticky note. Where's my sticky note? Thank you for that. What a day. I don't know what it means, but I know I've got plenty to think about. I sense we all have a great deal to consider. I had resolved to remain here until such a time as Yulmore's future was secured, but it's clear to me now that the city is in capable hands. We should be getting back to the Crystal Tower, honestly. Like, there's shit to do. I have every confidence that they will find their way, and I believe it's time we went on ours. It's nice to see that they're not crumbling. So Alfie's leaving too, is he? Seems like everyone's moving on. Everything's changing. I've been thinking about what I should do in all of this. Like I told you, I spent most of my life dreaming about living here with my friends. In paradise. The paradise is gone, but something better has taken its place, and I reckon I want to be a part of it. The Yulmore for the people Master Chai is going on about ain't gonna build itself after all. Not that I'm much of a builder. Me and my friends will find a way to make a difference, though. Help keep things changing for the better. A far nobler dream than the one to which you clung before, and one I am happy to say that we share. Whatever path you choose, I will pray for your success. Well, then, when you put it like that, there's no going back now, is there? We've got a few ideas on how we could do our bit, but it's just a matter of time taking the first step. Whee! I have no idea what that means. How you doing, Dad? Vows of virtue, deeds of cruelty. How you doing, Cess? You causing trouble? Where's my quest pickup? Did I not pick it up? Hello? Excuse me? I appreciate that you're speaking in code. So far, so good. We've decided to become mayor. Well, Master Chai has decided to become mayor of Yulmore, so we've set that in motion after a small tangent. Very small tangent. Just very, very small. How's your end going? What are you up to? Did you do anything fun for Easter? Do you celebrate Easter? Truly, to see Kaisha thus inspires our actions is inspiring itself. Yet, however much I may wish to stay and see what happens of his efforts here in Yulmore, we have to take matters of our own to attend to. Come, we should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap Beaklug's studies have borne fruit in our absence. The tiers board. So, we are currently at 2. And so far today, we've gotten a little teary, but we've not had a full cry. So, I think we're going to go for 3. My aim by the end of stream is for this to hit number 3. It's a new PoE league. Good luck! Yeah, somebody, I think it was Prof, somebody mentioned that I think he was also doing it. I hope your PoE adventures are going well. I tried PoE once. That's it. Oh, that's right. We were going to...
These nuts?
Exactly. Sess, I need to know, have I seen your character before? Are you a Lala? We might make it to 4, you think? You think we'll make it to 4? I hope so. PoE has the same issues Diablo 2 has, where you need to know what you're going to build before you start. I followed a guide. Not anymore. What class do you play? I mean, what race do you play? Are you doing raids next weekend? Probably. I don't know which raid series we will start. I actually need to sit and think about it. I also have a wedding next weekend, so I will update you on Wednesday when I send out my weekly update. If you want to know what's going on the weekends, there is a midweek update on Discord, and I also post it on Instagram and Twitter if you want to pop in there. I'm usually really good with posting it on Wednesdays, so you know what to expect for the upcoming weekend. Take my laptop. I have dual computers. I don't have a laptop. But yeah, there is a cosplay coming when we do the Nier raids, but I don't know when the Nier raids are happening. There it is, there what is. But yeah, I'll try to plan ahead, especially when we do the raids and sort of like bigger content like that. Try to announce it in advance, so that way people can like pop in if they want to participate. Probably what's going to happen is the raid tiers are going to be split into like a small portion per weekend. I mean, we could do the first portion of Eden and the first portion of Nier, like one on a Friday, one on a Saturday, and essentially do a portion of each per weekend. That'll still take us like 3 weeks to get through both of them. So it's gonna take a while. You have been giving PoE go, you never tried it before. Are you enjoying it? Do you think that sounds a good future? Like, let's say Friday we'll do like, for 3 weeks, like a piece of Eden. And Saturday, well, I haven't read the guide top to bottom and read the little notes alongside it. So I will do that. Yeah. We could do that. Like, yeah, I'm okay with it. You are so far, let's see how long until you get bored. That's totally fine. I think you can get through the 10 chapters relatively quickly, and then after the 10 chapters is when the game begins or something. It does follow MSQ-ish, and I'm okay with that. We're making, let me see. I gotta open the guide on this computer. Where is it? Just holding a dollop of lotion, it's fine. Yeah, the next portion, yeah, is in 5.2. So I'm currently, yeah, I'm still in the 5.1 section. You put a selfie of the character? Oh, let me see. Are they cute and pretty? Oh, you are so cute and pretty. You're adorable. You're adorable, sis. Are you a healer main? I forget. The Shadowbringer relic weapons are also nice to keep on the side. In the future, the glows are great. Oh, I love glowy things. I love glowy things and shiny things and pretty things. But I have not committed to a full grind of anything just yet. Soon. Maybe. Eventually. But not yet. Things and stuff and things? Oh dear, okay. You're a warrior main who is main ulting as a way. Okay. I like that you're versatile. Nier released with 5.1, Eden released with 5.01, which is 2 weeks after Shadowbringers release. Do people just like plow through the story? Like plow through it? Just to get to the end content? That's, I mean, yuck. That sounds so lame, but, you know. You play how you want. That's how you want to play it. You finish Endwalker, but you can finish Endwalker in 5 days and retain all of the information, Sasha. I don't think normal, like, the pacing that regular people follow can retain all that information at your pace. One to do endgame, another for story. Half of your FC. How do people finish the damn quest so quickly? You need buffs after rank 25, so you would not mind. This is, oh, never mind. Nowadays, they delay the savage difficulty for a couple of weeks so you don't have to feel pressured to plow through. No skipping. No. Is there a world first for regular tier? Like, do people brag about that? Clear an ultimate, date Estinian. Oh, absolutely. Get silver hair so you can love yourself. Listen, Dot. I'm not saying I simp over every character, but there has been the only savage. Oh, okay. Okay, so they can relax. They could just warm up with the practice of the normal or something. I don't know. I just sort of simp over one character per X pack. Minimum. I simped over, how many people did I simp over this X pack? Ardbert grew on me. I went pretty hard for Ardbert. Emmett grew on me. Emmett was, ooh. He grew on me so hard. And then Garaha, he became like a favorite. Just because of how much, I don't know, I'm into it when they're into me. Like, if you're into me enough, like, I'm into that. Like, thank you so much for being, like, obsessed with me, too.
That's what she said.
Shut up. No. It's fine. I like the attention. I want him to, he was crying over me, dude. Everyone's into him? Apparently. Can I fix Xenos? Okay. Listen. Maybe. You need to give me enough time. Oh, hello! Gorgeous lady. I love your stockings. Those are so cute. Roy, is that you? Oh, you have the Dulia. Oh, I love her so much. I love it. I love this so much. I love how much she loves Master Chai. Like, yes. What about making Xenos worse? I don't think I make guys more crazy. I don't think so. Do you know how to get this minion, Roy? I did see that she's carrying him. Look at that little tiny squish right there. She squishes the shit out of him. Hi, Trashman! How are you? Did you stream today? Friends, if you don't know Trashman, they are also a Final Fantasy XIV streamer. I believe quite a bit further along than I. Hi, Sogo. Oh my god, it's a party. Hi, Sogo. I saw you were in Uni's stream earlier, and I ran away when I saw you. How you doing? And Sogo, if you're into Metal Gear and the most random speedrunning games. Oh, it comes from the Shadowbringers art book. Okay, so it's a redemption code. Thank you for answering that. We forgot about Nero. We didn't forget about Nero. Nero and Sid we've shipped them. They belong to one another. So I cannot claim Nero. Even though I'm into that. He's crazy too. I'm into the crazy ones, let's be real. But, yeah. Oh, thank you for giving a shout out to Trashman. I was actually hoping you were on today so I could raid you later. I ran away. The strats are working. Yeah, because I was talking to Uni about food. And then I was like, oh, it's Sogo. The Grand Cosmos, you were screaming that when you burnt the piano. I did burn a piano. That was unintentional. Well, it wasn't accidental. It was kind of intentional. This is the first time you've seen it? Oh yeah, she's amazing. Can I sit? I want a closer look for people. Okay. Look at it! She squeezes the crap out of it. I love it so much. No, I like you. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. She's so happy. She's such a happy lady. I love it. This is my new favorite thing. You okay, Twilight? I forgot what I was talking about before all this started. If you hit a minion and hit ICAM? Oh, I've never seen this in my life. No, how does it do that? Oh, I've never seen this before. Is this just people in the area? Is this how people do this? I was wondering for the longest time. How do people do this? Because I think this is what Ponto does, and I was like, what? How does he make these pictures come? Yeah, I've never seen. Look, it's you, Kef! I didn't know! You got the last of the extreme amounts of Swordblood and leveled gatherers. How am I doing? I am doing fabulously. Our mayor, our Mr. Chai over here, has just become mayor of Yulmore, and we're sort of in a relaxing point in the story. What is this? What is this angle? What are you doing, game? A clump of Lala bots glitching under aetherites. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to see that. I want to know what's strange. Like, what on earth is this stuff capturing? And use T to focus. Oh, I didn't press T. I just wanted to see what was happening. Wow, this is cool. I should do this in like Limsa and see what weird shit comes up. Probably a lot of weird shit, honestly. Like, what is this? Fixing Xenos? Give you time. Okay, you have until the end of the universe. You don't think I can fix Xenos? I mean, I don't know. Listen, it's just... I don't know. The man is determined. Like, something about... I don't want to say persistence, but like... People who are really dedicated to something, like... I'm into that. Like, I like it when people are really passionate. Even if his passion is, like, a little kind of kooky. Julia has your whole heart. Oh, yes, she does. She is such a sweet lady. Might have to try this out for yourself. You should! Okay, let's see. I can... Do I have to press the letter T? I don't know how this works. Just the letter T? Or does it T with the arrow thingies around it? I don't know how this is. I need the brackets? Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look how pretty you guys are standing in the background. Thank you. Wow! I want to squish her. What did somebody call her earlier? Like a very sweet cream puff? Like, I just want to hug her. He has a huge butt, so you understand. Xenos' butt is like half armor, though. It's not like, it's not all cake. It's not all cake. Why does everybody want to fix Xenos? Because he's hot? What is that in the background? What on earth is this thing? What is that? It's a plant. It's cake. It's canon that Xenos just has the thickness. You called her a sweet cream puff. She is a sweet cream puff, though. Ziggy has an even rarer minion. Catch you? That's something I don't need to know. Where do you get Kachu from? You feel sad? Why? Where do you get it? Is it hard? It's a pre-order? Oh, hot damn. Wow, that's a flex then. That's wicked, dude. I would carry this around like nobody's business, for real. I don't know. I like flaunting what I got. I know, it's pretty awesome, Zig. It really is. Woo. Everybody has cool minions. No, he's not old. You're just a veteran player. What is that? I don't know who this is. Scathic? She's pretty, though. I don't know what kind of juju this is. Their hands? I don't know. Xenos basically has one of those Victorian-era dress buttresses. Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking. It's just the armor is making him look like he has cake. They're putting the Kachu back on the sale, and you can get the ears from it. Oh, are they? one of the Weeping City. Skaha. Have I seen her? Jen Skaith? Oh, maybe I have. I don't remember her at all. Sorry. It's been a long time. Next weekend is gonna be a year of us playing, well, me playing this game. It's gonna be one whole year. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You barely remember them? Same. The anime beam battle with the Diabolos. Can I just Google it? Hang on. Where is my... Is it Skaha? How do you Google it? How do you spell her name? Oh, the Yuna. Where is it? Oh, you changed it. I was gonna Google it. Skathic. Oh, yeah. I don't remember this. She's hot, though. Did I say she was hot? This is absolutely... I would say she was... Yes, I do remember. I thought she was hot. I'm into that. Yes. Yeah. Not so much the cosplay, but she is very fine. The Fate version is top result. I don't remember. Which Fate is it? Hang on, go back. I don't remember this at all. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with a really hot chick. I'm not gonna say no. I don't think I've seen the Grand Order one. I've seen Stay Night and Fate Zero. And that's a mobile game? It's not... Was it based off of an anime? Or is it just a separate entity altogether? Side tangent. You fought her for the first time last week. Did you enjoy it? The new Demon Slayer. Is it the new arc or just a new episode? I haven't started my episode yet. The anime is based on the mobile game. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna watch it. Oh, hello, Cess. Aren't you looking fabulous? Oh, hi there. I like this hat. The new arc starts tonight. It starts tonight. Oh, good luck. I'm like, ma'am, I can see your undies. The Fate series has a mythological and historical figures as hot anime ladies, so it takes over all sorts of search results. You know, that's fair. Yeah, I remember that they were all based on, like, historical people. It was a nightmare going in blind for any raid is bad. I mean, you could have watched a YouTube video, but it happens. I would like Unlimited Blade Works. I've seen it. I think I've seen that one. I am gonna Google Unlimited Blade Works. Hang on. I've seen so many of them. Blade Works. I think I've seen this one. How many have I seen? Have I seen 3 of them? Your name is not orange. We need to change that. And it's easy enough for me to identify you. There you are. There you are. You are orange. I like your jacket. I'm like, have I seen Unlimited Blade Works? Yes, I have. I have. I've seen this one. Fate Say... Okay. Unlimited Blade Works is different than... You can easily tell if you've seen it. What am I missing? Am I mixing up Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works? No, I've seen Stay Night. I know I've seen Fate Zero. That was like the first one. Because I remember the dude with the red and the Rin, is it Rin Tosuk? I don't remember her name. Everybody sips over the girl in the red. I have a hard time seeing you. I thought the main character was kind of annoying, the boy. But I liked the summons. I like the summons. The summons were cool. I think there was a Gilgamesh summon or something too, but I don't remember a lot of it. It sounds like Stay Night. What happened in Unlimited Blade Works then? Was that like a prequel? I'm gonna Google it. I might have to look at it in the breakdown. It's a sequel. It's 3 different tellings. That's why I was so annoyed about it. Because one of them was the same, might have been the same one, but one of them was the same characters, but the same summons, but different characters. It gets muddled for me. I don't know. I hate it. It's too complicated. It's needlessly complicated. And it's like, I don't remember what one thing happened in one series that played significance to the other. So annoying. I can't. I won't go back. There's zero part of me that wants to go back. Oh, look, it's Lulu. Speaking of Lulu, my Lulu is over there too. Oh, hello. Should we go to the ocular? Are we admiring that cake? I wish there was more cake. Is that Ravana? It is Ravana. It's a niche anime series skyrocket in popularity, but is that bad? How are you not on my friends list? Are we not friends? Yeah, I don't know why we're not friends, Roy. I got the room. It's not like I'm dying for friendless space. Once we actually hit the 200, though, I'm gonna start weeding people out. If I don't recognize your name, it's getting booted. And also, if you have like 30 alts, give me a break. Fate is so complex because it's something that hadn't been done before. I think it was too much for me. The problem is, I know all of you. Like, I don't know who Frown is. I know Lamb, I know Junie, I know Eslin, Infidel. Oh, I know all of you. That's such a... You're a tech. I'm not gonna boot you. I'm not at the place where I'm booting people just yet. I will let you know though. It's so hard to search people. I know. I wish you could leave notes because if your name is different, like Zig's name is the same, but Roy's name is not. So I just have to remember that this is Roy. I've known Nez for 5 minutes. Nothing in the Fate series has a happy ending, for real though. You can send mail, but I can't put a note. Good luck, Cess. Thank you for hanging with us. Thank you, thank you. You ended up with all 3 routes of a visual novel getting animated adaptation. It's 3 different stories featuring the same characters. 3 different stories about the same characters, about the same events. Are they all written by the same people? Oh yeah. It was not arm day today, but I will flex for you. Because I like showing off my muscles. It's all from one PC visual novel. Oh, okay. I'm not shy anymore. I used to be so shy. But now I'm actually kind of buff, so I will show it off. Muscles. Did I do a leveling roulette? I've not done any. I've not done any roulettes today. I need to. Am I shy? I used to be shy. Oh my god. I used to be so shy. You get used to it. You know, after a certain point, you just get used to putting yourself out on the internet. It's fine. I don't care. As long as I'm not doing anything weird. Sometimes I sit at my desk and I have to check to make sure the camera isn't on. Because, like, I'll be here, like, in my underwear. And, yeah, I sit at my desk in my underwear. I feel like it's totally normal. But I have to make sure this shit isn't on. Wait a minute. Just to make sure. I don't want to get banned. But, yeah, that's the thing. That's my only current problem, is just make sure the camera is not on. Yeah, there is no Only Fizzy. I can do Only Fizzy with pictures of my dogs. Only Fizzy puppies. The Gallic gun? Oh my god. Why not? No. I currently have no desire to sell pictures or any kind of media of my naked booty. My doggies are currently naked as they are not wearing clothes. This is them not wearing clothes. They do wear clothes pretty regularly though. They like clothes. You put in an inflatable tub and call it a bikini stream. There is a whole category on Twitch for your bikini needs. And if you really need it, there is also websites available for other needs for you. if you want to do exclamation mark puppies, I will do it for you. You can see a couple of nicer pictures of my dogs when they actually pose. But I post on my Instagram stories pictures of my dogs, like, almost every day. You're not a fan of OnlyFans, but to each their own. I mean, porn's free. There are websites for your needs. It's if you need it. It's okay. I don't judge. I don't care. But I will not be on those websites because I would wonder how on earth. Although there was these deep fakes about like Twitch streamers, apparently like deep fake naked pictures of them. I don't know. So that exists. That's a lot of dedication though. Yeah. Twitch used to ban people for stuff like that. Now it's just like, wait, we can make money off of this, so it's okay. Exactly. I mean, what can you do? Unless it affects you personally. I don't think you should be bothered by it. You get to connect to the porn star even if it's only in a parasocial way. I think it's fine. Like, if you want to see a particular person naked, like, who am I to tell you how to spend your money? Like, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. It became a lawsuit, do you think? Is it illegal to make a deep fake? Are deep fakes illegal? I don't know. I've not been interested before. It's big streamer drama. You just ignore it and move on. For reals. We are a small, wholesome Christian stream. Having their image without consent. I mean, I can understand. It's a gray zone. It should be illegal, but technically not. I mean, it's not real. It's like people making fan fiction, I get. I don't know. It doesn't affect me. So I don't know how bothered I would be. I'm wholesome. I am wholesome. You don't think I'm wholesome? But yeah, no. I say I'm shy. I am shy to a certain extent. I don't like to be a bother, so I won't like put myself out there if I feel like I am intruding anywhere. But I'm confident in my own sense of being. Like, I know what I like, I know what I don't like in my own space. Hi, Rimian. So good to see you. How you doing? How was your Sunday? All sorts of laws could fall under. Okay. If it can be mistaken as real, it's too far. IP law is involved under the idea that you owe the copyright to your face. That's fair. Oh, good luck, Markle. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll see you on the weekend. I'll update you all on Discord. No worries. Net laws are very not great, and it would take a long time to make new ones for everything going out now. They should start, though. Like, it needs to actually start somewhere. Using the devil's tools, you've gained a following, but heaven will judge you harshly. Are you promoting the story? I'm what? I don't know if I've used the devil's tools. That seems... Is this a movie promo? You're doing some PoE as well? Oh my goodness. You went to the Catgirl League after 2 years of Aura. Welcome to the Catgirl. Welcome. We are, I know you're staring at my back, but we are supreme and very sexy. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and I hope your PoE adventure is going well. So many people are playing PoE right now. I have Jesus in, honestly, I have Jesus in anime! Or whatever the fuck it is. The only instance you remember was Aaron Andrews. I have no idea who this is. Mister, can you put your clothes on, please? I know you're not allowed to leak photos of other people. Like, that's actually not allowed. PoE. Sis, what are you doing? Who is this standing here nude? Him! Who is him? Who are you? I made this super cute cat girl. You can send the image or link. I would love that. Are you on Discord? Or here's fine too. I don't care. I'll click it. Oh my god, it's Jesus! Are you trying to be Jesus? I feel like I need to pray. Is there a pray button? Y'all, it's Jesus. You gotta pray. You gotta pray and then he'll rise from the dead. This is so awful. It is Easter, that it is. Your own personal... That song, literally, Grand Theft Auto. Oh, now he's risen! What a fucking hoot, dude. This is amazing. I have no idea who him is, but you are so goofy. I like you. Oh, man. Oh, bye-bye, Jesus! Everybody say bye. I have no... Who is this? It'll take 3 days to respawn that well. I don't know, that was fun. I have no idea who that was. Erin was a flagrant stalking, invasion of privacy, legal sharing of the nudes. They took a video of her through a peephole. Jesus Christ, that's fucking awful. No, that's messed up. That's absolutely messed up. Oh man. It was a movie prompt? Does this movie exist yet? Oh, hang on. I gotta go pee. Do you wanna... Well, no, you can look at my dogs for a minute. Let me run to the restroom. Congratulations, Twilight! Congratulations on losing your little sprout! I'm holding on to mine for dear life. Really, though. 1 can be raised with a healing spell. 2 can be raised, but it'll take a deity, Onasian. Level is power, and 3 screwed with no way back. It's kind of like how Goku dies, like, and dies and dies and then dies again. Oof. You get your Mentor badge the other night? Congratulations! That is such a grind to get. Well done. Look at all these friends. I know, isn't it awesome? I love it when people just come in to visit. Because if you come in to visit, I'm going to look at you. I'm going to admire your outfit. I'm probably going to try on your clothes. I don't know, it's just nice to visit. Second pink picture is a Genshin... Okay, let me copy this. And I'll open it over here so we can all see it. Oh, you're pretty! Look at that hair! I love that. Oh, and your tail is very foxy. You remind me of a fox. That is lovely. And the second picture is a Genshin Yoimiya glam? I want this top. The top that comes with the little tattoo. You still need 31 comms? I only have like 80 of them. I really like your hair. I think that's the biggest appeal right now. Well, the shorts are pretty too. The outfit's really nice. But the hair is very cute. You're adorable, Vermian. Boop. You had one dungeon that you hadn't done, and you couldn't do your mentor roulettes because of it. Luckily, you found the unsynced Party Finder group and ran it, getting not only the card from it, but the completion. That is so wonderful. I have done stuff like that in WoW, where it just... You just need to find the right group at the right time for like the last little bit. I totally hear you. I'm glad you're able to do it. What are you doing, my little menace? Oh, I like your outfit. You remind me of a nun. A very cute nun. I love this mask. Holy cow, that is beautiful. What is this? I love this. The tail is unofficial. We won't tell anybody. It's okay. It's level 90 gear. It's beautiful. I'm not usually one for this much clothes. I don't really wear very many clothes. It's crafted. Dude, this looks amazing. Well, luckily for you, I do have a caster class. This looks amazing. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, dude. This is hot. I dig it. I'm not level 90. I can't wear it anyway. But it looks... I dig it. The newer armor models in Final Fantasy are amazing in their detailing. Oh, absolutely. I figure that's like in any game you play. I mean, WoW is granted most of them look like potatoes, but the higher your level you are, like your clothes should look cooler. The more difficult it is to obtain.
Oh no, he's hot!
Exactly. The hotter it should be, the sexier it should be, the more impressive it should be. Like bells, whistles, and the whole shebang. When 6.4 comes out, a new crafted set will replace that. Well, if that means it'll be cheaper.
That's what she said.
Get out of here. Then I am down. I am down. I need this too. This is cute. What is that? Upgalu? I like this. This is dyed, huh? And it's a dark night. I probably wouldn't make it this color, but I like it. Given the hours, days of grind to craft set gear, does it take a really long time? 7.0 will be interesting with all the graphical overhaul, shaders, colors. I hope it doesn't make the games crash. I feel like when stuff like that is updated, it could be really buggy. Do I want you to dye it black? No, this is for you. You don't have to dye anything for me. Just to look at it. No, no, no. I think it works for you. I think it looks very nice. I just generally gravitate towards black and blue. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing store gear and leggings. This is my glam. VR. It will be updated in the frame of the newer console, you think? Not too much. Hmm. I'm glad you can dance. I too can dance, but poorly. My dancer gear is... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did a couple of role quests. Can I... Does Geralt in the middle of the ocean have some gear for me? For the role quest I did? Is that from it? Oh, shit! Alright, let's go visit the dude in the ocean. We're going. Where is he? Is he in the Tempest? He's not in the Tempest. He's in Fano. He's in Slitherbro. He's in somewhere. He's in the Tempest. Okay. I should finish this quest? Oh. Should I finish the quest first? No, 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 no. I'll go first. Let's go first. Thank you. Oop. It's fine. BRB. We'll head over there real quick. I'm so excited. Glam first. Hashtag priorities. Alright, where is he? Hello. Ah. Shh. Nobody tell him. Thank you. I got stuck at the door, but we made it. How did you get here before I did? P8S now the next week. Good luck. Excuse me, can you remove your patootie, Miss Potato? It's only the last of the 5.1. I can stall for 2 more minutes. It's fine. I've stalled for this long. Okay. So this is for what? What class is this for? Reaper. Oh, okay, can I just take all? Did I not get them? You got 10k points to burn? Well, I think there's a 24-hour cooldown because somebody used it. I did not do Endwalker yet, no. I thought I had these. Did I not pick up these? Alright, so I have everything for these 2 classes. Okay, hang on. Recommended gear. The only thing I changed is the scythe. I don't know how I feel about this scythe, but that's fine. The gear is subpar to what I have already. But what does this set look like? Harvester set? Oh, everything's in my inventory, huh? I have so much crap to clean. Oh my god. Didn't I already have this set though? Did I already have this? This is the level 80 set. Did I have this already? Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, I swear I've seen this. Like I have. Got it. Okay. Magical range DPS. Okay. So what is this one? Ooh. Can you dye these? This looks awful. Is there a time frame I want to do Endwalker? I do not have one at the moment. It's probably going to take me another month or so to make it through post Shadowbringers. And then that's really it. Ugh. Cry. I have so much crap to go through. Alright, I think that's all of them. Does the healer one have one? Oh, it does. Okay. Rip my fucking inventory. Damn, that looks so bad. What is this? It looks like one of those, like, you know the vests that, if you're going to a jungle, that you need a vest with a lot of pockets on it? That's what it looks like. That's what this reminds me of. It is not the business. Yeah, I am surprised that it doesn't look nicer. I like the dancer one. That was kind of cute. Thank you. Alright, so I think that's all of them, besides... Yeah, because he has physical DPS, magical DPS, and heal. So every class can give me a Glam set if I do... How many of these can I do? Like, if I wanted to do all of the classes, can I just do that? As long as I've completed the role quest and the level is appropriate? Will he just give it to me? Okay, perfect. You can get the Gunbreaker coat like Thancred. Yes, somebody said that they have that one already. From CC Currency at the vendor at the Wolf's Pier. Isn't that PvP? The dark set is the cover art. The cover art set? I don't remember what that is. I will get there. That's the last one I think I have to do in this. I could have coincidentally left from last. Usable from level 1. At least it's cute. The dyeable one is from an extreme trial. Yes, yes, Sasha was mentioning that I think earlier too. The Shadowbringers. Oh, okay, yes. Still looks dope. I wouldn't mind having it. I wouldn't mind glamming it and just shoving it into the collection. Oh, my inventory. It stresses me out. But after, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. After I do the Enclave on Tuesday, it'll be fine. Alright, let's go back to the Crystarium. Let's go back. Let's turn in my quest. The end of 5.1. I know. My inventory needs to be fixed. Cleaned up a bit. But that's okay. I will work on that. And I'll show you my Enclave after this too. Like, I'll show you the little map. I'm almost done, I think. I think I got like the 3rd achievement, and I believe there's 5? So give me another month and I'll do it. I've been religiously going in and turning in the reconstruction. Tales from the Shadows. Do you think that's a good time to do it today? Where is that? Boop, boop. That's not it. Yes, I see. One final journey requires 5.1 completion. Okay. Let's talk to the Exarch real quick. Ooh, my tummy hurts. What did I eat? If you still feel like it. Is it a single quest or is it a quest chain? That's why I'm glad you have enough retainers to sort your shit. I know. I might get my second one. But all of this is just equipment. Some of it which I will put on. Some of which I will just toss. Listen here, I didn't make any chicken today. Thank you for your concern. Oh, it's just one quest. Okay, that's no problem. It would seem that Alize has yet to return from the inn at Journey's Head. I do hope she doesn't overtire herself. In the course of preparing more oversight, we made a significant discovery. We thought to best wait for you all to return before sharing our findings. My congratulations, Dahlia. Glad tidings from Yulmore did precede thy coming. I will see it that Thancred and Reen hear of these momentous events, and they too might take joy in that which thou hast helped to bring about. I take it you're ready to resume our work? It's not like I was taking a vacation. I'm working on that, Bill. I'm working on it. It's taken a while because I need to do 3 to 8 more command missions. It's very annoying. Welcome back. We are given to understand that a new mayor has taken the office in Yulmore. Is it Archseer? Thank you for following. Welcome in. Indeed, our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote, and after some considerable soul-searching, chose to accept the post. It's a shame that you weren't able to attend his inaugurational speech, though I have no doubt that you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Oversight? Our work did not proceed quite as expected. In your absence, we had a frank discussion on the principles of soul transference and concluded at length that White Oversight was ill-suited for our purposes. But Urianger, did you not say that compared to the massy of souls of an Asian, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did. I was, armed as we are with Beaklug's invaluable insights, would indeed prove a trifling matter, were we to disregard the inviolable link twixt mind and soul. A link which would, did we belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering all souls dormant, as our sight doth require, thus shedding of these fleshly simulacra, and the surfeit of ether which compriseth them, would in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. Oh dear. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the aura site instead, but we would be more than likely sacrificing your souls in the process. Oof. Which is why we've abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. Then we are no closer to the solution than we began. It's a vexing conundrum indeed, but one for which the Crystal Exarch has posted a intriguing solution. When our discussions turned to the transference of memories and the psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique which I have personal experience. Dahlia, do you recall what we learned from my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Yunai? I speak of the royal eye of the Allagan imperial line, gifted to my forebears through the blood and memories of the ancient Allagans. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower. If we are to gain an understanding of this technology by which the Allagans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps we could keep mind and soul together. Oh my god, I'm confused already. Okay. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also bountiful energies of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. While we were thus engaged, I think it best Dahlia returned to the source and inform Kryl and the others of our findings. Agreed, and I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear that we've made progress of sorts. Then I would beg leave to relay our findings to Thancred and Reen, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. Give our regards to Tataru, won't you? So we don't want to put our brains in the crystal, because that's not going to work. So instead, I don't really understand what they did with the Crystal Exarch, though. Like, Are we fusing it to a different type of crystal? I think we did. Is it frighten? Is that the emote? Boop. Look how scary I am. I can't make him flinch though. We need the brains and the souls in the crystal, but we can't fit both in there. So what is the proposed solution? I understand he was talking to the X-Dark about how the Alligans and the Garaha bloodline, but I'm kind of confused. So I understand we can't use the white crystal, but what can we use? Something to do with Alligans. Is this still kind of gray? Oh, hello! You could think currently there's no solution. Garaha said, hey, the Alligans did this memory stuff. Let's see if it helps. Okay. Okay. I didn't know if I was missing something, like, tremendously obvious. Dahlia, you're back! How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Crab will be here shortly and she'll want to hear it too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies, I mean. Gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I don't like when I see the several cutscenes will play in sequence. It so scares me. No! Stop! One of the pet cat girls is Zande's harem. The what? Oh my god, my heart is racing now, dude. Fundo. Okay, okay. Okay, nobody panic, okay? Unless you want to call it a week, it's 11 p.m. What is it? Wait, no, I don't know. I do have to go to work tomorrow. But how long is the cutscene gonna take? Did I stall for too long? Shut up, I'm not resetting anything. Everyone panic? I'm already panicking. I'm already there. It's not that bad. No, we're not. Can you calm down?
Good job!
I'm scared. My heart. Oh, now I feel bad. I put it off. I should finish the quest. I mean, that took like 2 minutes though, Sasha. This is not stalling. I'm just.
That's what she said.
But now I get scared. Legit, I get scared. Zero roulette and continue next time. This happens every time. This happens every time. Can I get a rough estimate on the timeline of the cutscene sequence?
These nuts.
If you don't mind. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. 22 minutes? That's fine. I didn't want it to be longer than like an hour. 59 hours.
NANI?
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Alright. Did I get my tissue ready? Trying to look it up. I can wait a second. Please go ahead. Sad face. Am I gonna cry? I do appreciate how well behaved you guys are when I am just like sitting at the Aetheryte for like 20 minutes and talking about literally nonsense. And nobody will say anything. Nobody will be like, come on. Nobody will say hurry up. And it's just the self-control I do like. I appreciate that. If I let the scene autoplay, but I don't let the scenes autoplay because sometimes I like to interject with dialogue. I like to talk. If it just autoplays, then I can't say anything. That is why. Nothing wrong with marinating. I'm stressing, bro. 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. We'll do it, and then this will be the conclusion. I can't stew for a whole week. It will actually stress me out immensely. Okay, we're doing it. Let's go. It's recommended that you settle aside. Yeah, we could do 30 minutes. And then, well...
That's what she said.
We'll be okay. Alright. Let's go. If I cry, I'm blaming you. And please, no sound alerts over voiced stuff. Please.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
I'm so scared.
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Hello. Hi.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Look how nice you look.
Estinian. Oh, thank the gods. We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
I kind of like him in regular clothes, dude. I'm into that.
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
More complicated how?
Probably.
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar.
Daddy.
Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead. But his soul lives on, and he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos Ye Galvas. Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
No way, dude. Don't tell me he's dead. I don't. No. I was just about to say, no body, no death. No. No. Stop. What? I've seen him in action, his body at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If you'll join me, then by all means. For what good... for what good it will do. The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. Dude. Come then. I don't want anybody to die here. I like all of them. Throws them. Ah, the simple pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly, there is no place like home. Abomination. I'm sweating. Whatever he is, Dahlia was barely a match for him. If we stay here much longer. Emperor Varius, your radiance, are you all right? We may wear out our welcome. Oh shit. Your radiance, no! Even the most middling of sport can be spoiled. The world conspires to bore me. But I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Xenos! I know, these fools are gonna think we did it. Well, any bright ideas? Just one. Bitch, what? Damn. Your radiance. The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available Magitech armor. We cannot let them escape. They're gonna think we did it, or they did it. Aye. But at least it's gonna keep them occupied for a while. They're not gonna be murdering people with the Black Rose. Alright? What? 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 Excuse me? I don't like playing Dragoons. It's been a minute. Well. I will say, this expansion has been really on it with the immersion. I guess it is a job I know. We've played everybody at this point, I think. It's interesting. Listen, I'm an Azure Dragoon too. I played up to level like 70. Am I tanking? Is this? Oh my god, meerkats. Okay. I noticed that they had names. Alright. Damn, we're just wiping them? Just kill them! Just kill them, come on! Ah, you were so noble. No, we can't run. Okay, that's fine. We split up? Great, so Gaius is gonna be missing. Sir? Okay. You know, I hadn't noticed. You're right. He is a little sprout. Basu? Well, well, someone's been busy. Uh-oh. The fuck? The fuck? Yeah, what? You would bar my way, would you? So be it. Shit. Come, Nidhogg, lend me your strength. Oh, let's go, bitch. Let's go. Does that mean I get a new button? Now read your tooltips? Okay. Okay. Panic? Panic? This might take me more than 30 minutes. Okay, the new buttons. Delivers an attack. Okay. That's an AoE. Delivers jumping fire by stackable enemies. Okay. Limit break. Okay. I think I got it. So this is, 1 is a dot, 2, 3 are attacks, 4 is a ranged. And that's it. Look at the range on Horrid. Does not share a recast timer with any other actions. Delivers an attack. Okay. Okay, okay. It's not large. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're doing this. What is it? 80 yard range. So click it now. So we just want it on. Okay, so as long as we keep one on, it's fine. Why am I dying? How do I heal? Do I have a heal? Besides just fucking dodge. 1 heal? So 1 is the heal? I thought that was the dot. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I just gotta, hang on. 2 is the dot. Yes, you're right. I read them and then mixed them up. Oh god, as. I'm working on it. Yeah, I pressed the 4. Where are the ads? Jesus. Is it more Gotho? Hi, thank you so much for following. Oh wow, I pressed the button before they were within range. It's okay. How do I get rid of this? How do I disable this? And let me break. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good!
Taste my loss.
Yes. Well done! Woohoo! Well, if you insist. Listen! Never mind. Doesn't even look back. Garleans and their machina. Now, where are you, Gaius? Damn, that was intense. I got it, though. Best I've seen a streamer do at this. That's fine. The horny jokes just write themselves. Exactly. Like, come on. Come on. That was absolutely intended to be essentially an innuendo here. Give me a break.
Are you all right?
It was fine. I'm sweating.
Peer into my past, did you?
Yes. Yes, I did. Whew.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours, but no matter.
I know. I feel like a peeping Tom.
Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds. My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray.
Exactly what I was saying. So they're not worried about wiping out everybody else when there's, like, chaos happening in their own house.
Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Okay, that works.
Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention.
Which would be...
He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
For now.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riel and our shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
What do you want?
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Aww.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
What else can you possibly need to do, Estinian? Yes. Yes, I am. Though no.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Aww. You grump.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Okay. You know that's not happening. So, where's the meanwhile? Where's the meanwhile? Do I get to do this without a meanwhile? I don't believe you. You must be shattered after all of that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay and rest for a while? I'm sure Beaklug can manage without you. They've got enough silence to help them, if you ask me. Let's go. I can take it. I can take it. Meanwhile, in Garlemald. I can take it. Maybe? Traitors, you would dare deny Lord Nerva the throne. Who the fuck is Lord Nerva? Ah! Onward! Before this day is done, victory shall be ours. I mean, you knew this was gonna happen, Xenos. But you don't care. Boring, boring, boring. Do you think? I find it amusing. Like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Oh, Elidibus, you fuck. You dare show your face after stealing his body. That you, your soul is... Who are you? That's not Elidibus? Eh? Before your majesty, I am but another dog, lost in want of a new master. A hunting dog, if you wish it so. For I know full well the prey you would seek next. Zodiac. Okay. Yes, Ascian connection. Okay. But who? This has to be a new character. We don't know this person. Meanwhile, another one? Meanwhile in Yulmore. Thirst? You think I'm gonna thirst over him? Maybe. I wasn't ready for the double. Did you hear? The mayor's reopening Deldalis Stoneworks and they're looking for laborers. I'm sweating. There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages too. They're even laying on free Talos to help anyone make the move. Anyone willing to make the move. Free Talos. Huh, we better get packing. Steady work, board, and lodging? If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what is. Who is this? Hope? What? Yes, so long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. You dare take his body? This is my destiny, to see our dream fulfilled. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. No way. No way, dude. No way that is Ardbert. That is a baby Ardbert. He doesn't even have the scruff. Ah, my heart. Is it Philippe? Thank you for following. Welcome. Oh. Yeah, let's wait on the next one. He picked up shaving. I think he's a baby. No. Ardbert is in us? Yeah. Dude, no. That's his body. Somebody, no. I just gotta cook for a week. Ask me on the weekend. Ask me on Friday, what theory I've cooked up. No way, dude. So there's a new hooded figure that we don't know, and some kind of impersonator. He's an impersonator. Oh. Clip it? You don't need to clip it. Hey, just picked up a barber. No way. No way. Ardbert. No. He was such a happy boy. No. You fully expect a fleshed out stew by next week. Do you want a paper? Do you want an essay? The white-robed figure and a wayward warrior. Yeah, see, they didn't call him Ardbert. They called him a wayward warrior. Oh, just when I thought things were getting less complicated. Oh, my brain. A lot of things, but happy is not how I would describe him. I feel like his facial features were much more relaxed. No, something's off about this guy. It's not Ardbert. We need to fix your trust issues. You caused my trust issues! You were the reason that, unless I see, like, a corpse that is on fire, I refuse to believe they're dead. No way, dude. You have a meme about fake Ardbert? Do you think I can see it now, or do you think we should wait? Oh my god, I'm shaking. What have you done? This is your fault. Oh, no. But I think that would be a fine stopping point. Oh my god. There were a lot of robed figures and the good old song, My Wayward Son. That is a good song. I agree. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Oh my god. That was a lot. One of the images is from after where you are, but it does not reveal story. Then let's hold off then. Let's hold off. We are at the sort of at the end of it. Let's hold off until all of 5 is finished. Herbert, Farbert, wherever you are. Oh my god, Sasha! There'll be a thesis? There might be a thesis. Oh my god. I want to have you... Okay, we can look at my face a little bit. That was intense. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Hi, Mez. But I think we got surprised... Well, I'm not surprised we got a lot done. I'm happy we got a lot done. Is it Mari? Thank you so much for following. I know you've been here for a bit. I appreciate your company. Oh, you were fine, Mez. It's okay. I wasn't talking mad shit. Just a little shit. Just a little shit talking. Thesis is on your essay in the anime channel. Sasha will pump out a thesis on the anime channel just for funsies. The game has 3 levels of dead. Yeah, I read that when you wrote it, Kremlin. Like, that's intense. I don't know. I don't know who's dead yet. I don't know if Ardbird is dead. I assumed he was dead. I cried! I ugly cried! I ugly cried! Did you already post an essay? Shut up, you did not. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna skim that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna skim that. But thank you to everybody who's hung out today. Thank you so much. I will be giving the midweek update about what to expect on the weekend, and then we will be essentially doing chunks of raids as well. The raid series will be in portions. You may have some thoughts to send about a few things ahead of the raid stuff. Absolutely, Future. When I was talking to Mahed, he said that me, him, and you should probably talk about how to proceed with the next chunk of stuff coming up, if you're down for that as well. But yes, please, I want your thoughts. I need them. I know Yustola is a cat, though. Yustola has 7 lives. She's been, like, in the void twice now and come back naked. Not that anyone's complaining, but I'm just saying. Oh my god, Illy is still playing. He was playing before I started streaming, too. Hang on. Oh my goodness. What is he in? Oh, Illy just passed, like, all of the really exciting stuff. I gotta go watch his VOD on that, too. Alright, so, I'm gonna show you the ending screen. Is he did all the... Do you want to see somebody cry? Or do you want to meet a new friend? I know he's gonna pass me up. I know. He knows this too. I'm like, I'm gonna have to lurk quietly because I'm not gonna be able to proceed. I'm not gonna be able to proceed. I'm trying to see what Drugel's up to. Drugel is our new friend. Oh, he's starting Alex. Let me send you off to a new friend. I met Drugel in Bowser's stream, I believe. Did I do it? Is this working? Okay, my friends. So there's our raid message. I will send an update like I mentioned in Discord on Wednesday. But I want you to have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you, yeah, probably Friday. Have a good night, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. I will fester on this. I will cook, and I will see you soon.